not working right now. Come on, internet. Oh boy. Come on, interwebs. You're gonna be okay. Let's see if we're live over here. Still in the red. It's not good. That's not good. It says we're live, but dropping mad frames right now. I don't like that. Brandon Stevens. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? All right, let's just hope this straightens up and flies right. It's looking a little iffy on the internet right now.
Welcome to another Sunday. Oh no, wait, that's right. We're doing these Wednesdays. I already screwed up my own show. Welcome everybody. Another Wednesday, another toy hunt. The thumbnail gave it away.
Let's eat the page.
It lined up perfectly. I only had to make about an hour drive to meet up with Danielson at his favorite.
Danielson, nice.
Favorite Michigan toy store. So I guess this would be his local shop. And it was a great recommendation because the shop was incredible. So we're going to get to that very, very, very soon. But I wanted to remind everyone to please like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and send a huge thank you, a massive thank you. I put a video out on social media thanking everybody, but truthfully, I need to make a special thank you just for the toys.
It gets pretty loud sometimes, so I'm going to
my Jazzwares
right there.
figure, again, on the top sellers list. This time,
like
guys,
Adam Copeland,
number 3,
turning heel and joining House of Black.
AEW
Dang.
Figure on the Ringside Collectibles best sellers list.
Judgment Day 2.
What an incredible feeling.
Judgment Day
to
2.0.
Feel that, to know
Nathaniel,
that.
welcome.
Yeah. It took my
welcome
breath
to the
away,
stream.
to be honest with you. And I remember
Robert Stone's in the house. Welcome, Robert.
How ecstatic I was about it and how hype I was about it. Big victory.
That's
Big
awesome.
victory.
I saw Gunther on that list right there,
very
too.
Very happy about that. And with
a very
that,
crucial time, yeah, especially since he left AEW.
Regarding this vlog.
So it's good that he got a figure before he got out of a major wrestling company.
I have signed a contract.
Big Rude, what's up, man?
I've signed a contract with Major Bendy's, but not to make a Major Bendy, no. Ethan Page is going to be a big rubber guy. What's a big rubber guy?
Big rubber guy.
This is a big rubber guy.
Big out of my house? I'll bring my guys. You have yours.
T2 face. Oh my goodness. Knee to face. Yo, hit him with it. Yo, yo, yo. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. Oh, yes. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you so much for the bits, man. Jeez, 40 bits and then 10 bits on top of that. Thank you, man.
So,
and Zach, welcome. Zach's in the house. Dro's in the house.
So we have
hopefully my internet will be
colors, the Tiger Cats colors.
Be nice.
Very important.
It's been messing up at the start of the broadcast here.
I love Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. It's a city that's propped me up for many years and supported me, shown me love. My promotion, Alpha One Wrestling, is a huge part of my wrestling career, and that started and is thriving in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. So Hamilton is huge to me. I've wanted to and have tried my best to represent my hometown throughout my entire career, never changing where they announce me from. I refuse to be the guy that's announced from Toronto because more people know that city. I want people to know about Hamilton. It's the gear I wore when I wrestled for the AEW World Heavyweight title. In my hometown, in front of my family, in a venue formerly called Cobb's Coliseum, now called the First Ontario Centre, but that venue is actually pretty
Oh my goodness.
The first ever Royal
It's
Rumble
Merry Mania!
held in that venue. Hacksaw Jim Duggan being the winner.
Yo,
These figures
it's
represent
Mania.
that era of professional wrestling. Adding myself
Mary,
to
thank
the
you for the
history
100
books.
bits.
I want to say
Look
I
at
am
this.
the only Hamiltonian to wrestle for a world
Incredible.
title in that historic
Thank you very,
venue.
very much.
Very huge
100
for me
bits.
personally. Very huge for Hamilton wrestling, at least in my opinion. I mean, I'm all ego, so I'm going to
It's
toot my own horn
Mania.
as best as I can. It's very sentimental to me, and I hope
Thank you.
us putting in the thought and detail and choosing the attire and choosing the pose and choosing a moment in time for my career and choosing putting the jacket on the figure. That was a big part of it, was having that Screaming Ego logo in representation of pretty much
The
me
Screaming
starting
logo.
my career and designing that logo and taking that logo as far as I could, all the way to national television, pay-per-views, action figures.
Right.
I wanted that
The
to be
tweet
a part
is
of it
on.
as well. The colors,
TJ, what's up, man?
the history
That's
of
black.
the building that I wore the tights
Be
in,
waking up
the
Brood Edge.
magnitude of the match, and I will
Brood
be wearing
Copeland.
this attire all over the Independence. Yeah, it's
Sounds
just,
much better when you say Brood
every small
Copeland, doesn't
detail
it?
going into this, I commend the designing team at Major Bendy's. I commend Kanik.
About
for
T-minus
being
six
so hands-on
six
with
minutes
his
until the
talent.
start
I
of
also
Dynamite,
wanna give
guys. Thank
credit
you
to
so
the
much for
guys
joining
at
me.
the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast for
See if I can get as
believing in
many
me,
of these
putting me
tweets
in
out
such
as
a
possible.
huge line, and
Need
bringing
likes on this
some
tweet as
new
possible as
school
well.
to the old school.
See if you guys can help me with
you had
that.
Myers, both coming out with the Series 1. Not guys from the 80s. For them to be the first ones in makes total sense. And then now you have myself representing the new school. And I can't wait. First two action figures I had were LJN figures. And one of them being the Macho Man. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So
Macho Man,
to be
nice.
a part of that is incredible. And that brings me to the next thing, which is clearly the pre-order. This one will only have a pre-order of 1 month. June 1st till the end of June is the only time you can get this figure on pre-order. If you miss the pre-order, you ain't getting one. Print to
Dang,
order,
that's crazy.
I guess. So if this toy interests you at all, prepare for June 1st. And don't worry, I'll be reminding you guys on a weekly basis because I'm now going to be hunting for wrestling figures. Not in this vlog, because on this vlog was filmed on May 4th at Nerd Out. I actually didn't know when this was going to be announced, how this was going to be
I
announced.
uploaded a
Now
video
here we are.
earlier
I know when it's coming
with
out.
gameplay
I know
from
what
the
it
new
looks like, and I know
AEW
it's
game,
real. We
not
got ink to paper.
AEW
This is happening.
Fight
June 1st,
Forever.
the pre-order goes out, and I can't freaking wait.
The new
I'm just so
AEW game that
excited
just came out.
for my son to be able to
Brood
have
Adam, yeah.
an LJN figure as pretty much same age I had one.
If he turns what I want him to do,
of his dad.
I don't
Pretty
have
wild.
any ideas yet.
But on this vlog, I'm going to start.
I
hunting
really have no
LJNs
idea, man.
Starting next
Hopefully,
week. And I'm going to buy at least one LJN if they have them available.
Gosh, I don't know.
Every single vlog. I need to build a collection.
Because
up.
what crew is
Only one I
good
currently
enough
have is
to
this
fight against that?
pretty rare, pretty
Maybe the
valuable Ultimate
Blackpool
Warrior.
Combat
There's a vlog
Club,
where I
or-
purchased this.
I
I
don't
talked
know,
to the
man.
store owner about me selling him one as a kid. If you go back and watch these, check them out. If you've already watched it, you know the story, you know the deal. So
We
I
need
do
a
own
powerful
one
crew to go
LJN
against
figure, one of the pricier ones.
Maybe the
I don't
Don
have
Callis
any other
family
ones.
or something.
I want to build this collection before Ethan Pages comes out. Man, I'm just so excited. I'm flattered and I'm blown away that I will be able to be one of these. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys again for the AEW pre-order. It's incredible.
Hopefully
I'm
my
so
internet
excited
will
for
be
this
able to
next
hold up,
project
man. My
and
internet's
to be
messing
hunting
up right now.
toys and having a plan. I love to be on the hunt for something. And I'm going to learn about these toys and all that stuff throughout the process. And I've never been really a wrestling toy hunter on this
Should
channel.
ask you guys, what do you want to
I know
happen?
there's a lot of wrestling fans. So enjoy the journey with me as I hunt for some LJN figures. And grab this, guys. Not this. You don't have to get that. No. Grab my big rubber guy. June 1st.
You can't always plan when you'll need a gun. Rational gun owners carry not because it's a weapon, but because...
Okay, bye.
Friend.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, I retired on the internet.
Oh, you've said that before,
yeah,
actually.
I'm sure I told you.
Yeah, you have. It's a good story.
Yeah.
How did he retire the
haven't
Undertaker?
been on the toy hunt in forever. Well, I haven't really been doing them.
No, me either.
Have you been buying stuff still?
Comics.
Whoa, graded comics? Yes. Or just comics?
No, graded.
Because you just moved.
Uh-oh.
Well, not just, but...
I had to consolidate everything and take it out of the packages, and I've sent you photos.
Yes.
Of it was like this whole room full of boxes.
Come on, internet.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the internet doing, like man?
Half.
Okay.
Freaking out.
But you've been opening stuff. I saw your YouTube channel.
Toting them.
Oh, no.
Well, then I'll put them out later when I get my shelves.
Opening them up? Oh, no, dude.
Next month.
This month or next month?
From Modu Space.
Oh, they're fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the painting on the wall.
See if I can help this out.
Very fancy.
I'm trying.
Fancy Danielson.
That Fantastic Four 1. Brody King bullied me to buy it.
I saw you tweet about that.
It's a good price.
What? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trust me, I messaged the Elite Comics.
Yeah. Oh,
on
okay.
Instagram, and I said, "Is this a good one?" And they said, "Yes."
Get it. They have the best price.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So
why I
you
asked.
have. Wait. So you have.
Let's work.
Fantastic Four 1.
Yes.
You have.
Amazing Fantasy 15.
Yes, which is the first appearance of Spider-Man.
Giant size X-Men 1.
That's when they rebooted X-Men,
Yes.
right?
Wolverine and Colossus and Nightcrawler.
Yes. Great cover.
And I have the first Doctor Doom.
You have the first Galactus. And
Dang,
Silver
dude,
Surfer?
he's got the first Doctor Doom.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
Silver Surfer and Mephisto.
You have first Mephisto.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Daredevil. That's a big one.
Wait, which one's first Daredevil?
Daredevil number 1.
What's the cover look like?
Yellow.
I have that.
You do?
Wait, no.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Brody,
No, you
He's
don't.
yellow.
Yes.
I have one where the cover is like yellow.
You're thinking of Punisher.
Oh no, I have that one. I have.
I don't
Punisher.
have that.
Yeah.
I want
Dang.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool comic right there. Wonder how many of these I have.
Nerd out, yes.
Yeah, Nerd
Need
Out.
to go through my collection.
What city is this?
Oak Park.
Oak Park, Michigan. This is like your spot, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
I believe you. I've also walked in and it
I wonder
is
what
good.
the significance of his tattoos are.
I'm actually looking for karate fighters. Do you know what that is?
No, what the hell are you talking about?
There's a place where only the strongest dare compete. Who are they?
Karate fighters.
You control the action. Dragon Kick versus the Red Ninja. Thunderfoot versus Skull Crusher. You control every punch, every kick. No rules, no referee, no holds barred. Just full contact karate action. The man
Karate action. We have to watch the rest of this a little later, man. This is I love these blogs. Love going on these toy hunts. All right, let's see what AEW's got for us today, guys. Looks like a super duper stacked situation. Hello. Hi, Panda. Welcome. Panda's in the house. It's Dynamite time. Let's see what's up. Dax Harwood's getting a title shot against Okada. Gosh, I guess that win that he got against the Dynamite Kid was leveled him up, or is that an open challenge type of belt? The Continental Crown? I wonder. AEW. AEW. It's about that time. Let's see what they got. See how it's going to go down. My internet is doing whatever it wants today, but let's hope. Want that dude on NXT? Yeah, Ethan Page. It'd be good for him to be on television. The times when he was on TV for AEW, I found him really entertaining, and I liked him in Impact before that. I think he's good on the mic. He's good in the ring. He's got some good size to him. All right, where's it at, Dynamite? Where you at? Dynamite. Dynamite. It's Wednesday. Hope AEW's good. Oh yeah. Has a super duper stacked card, I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. Moxley's here.
And that talent search is global. Jeff Cobb is part of that. Yeah, and Jeff Cobb is here.
Moxley has still got the Power Rangers belt with him.
Because of what John Moxley did. Wait a second. We know the story. Fletcher and Cobb. There you go. Jumping
Oh, he got jumped.
He crossed the barricade. I mean, Jeff Cobb, part of the New Japan Pro Wrestling roster, but he was a 2004 Olympian in Athens. He was in freestyle wrestling.
Freestyle wrestler. Let's get Jeff Cobb out here.
He has his
Do I
hand
have him?
on the
Let's see.
IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, Taz. Yeah, and definitely
I do have Jeff Cobb. Here we go.
will help things out for sure.
Here comes the Wabbit. Kill the Wabbit. Legato, welcome. Shroomgoon's in the house too. Welcome, Shroomgoon.
Danielson charging down the ramp and sending
Be sure to refresh your stream, guys, because we dropped a whole bunch of frames, so you're probably behind by a bit if you're just watching normally. Kill the Wabbit.
The music's still playing. The bell hasn't run. This match is not officially.
They're doing the thing where they play people's song all throughout the match.
Battering him and now charging and the drop kick planting both feet in the chest of Jeff Cobb. Can we not get this under control?
All right, let's move Jeff Cobb over here.
For Bryan Danielson.
Kind of huge.
The sign says welcome home, Bryan. Who cares? He's unlucky enough to grow up here. Why should my guys have to pay the price? I agree with that part, Don. They're growing up here. That's a truth.
Oh yeah, he's from Washington.
Well, Don, I think all of this
That makes sense that they would hook it up. Yeah, they're still playing his song. Daredevil's your favorite comic book hero of all time? Oh dang, really? Really, Zach? Alright, let's get Kyle Fletcher.
It seems like the animosity
There we
between
go.
Blackpool Combat Club and the Don Callis family is continuing here tonight.
Alright, I don't think the bell has rang yet, but we're gonna put a prediction on this one. That was the post office. It was good. It was quick.
Finally, the bell.
Now the bell is ringing.
Well, Tad's good to have you back, buddy.
Crowd looks hyped. Heck yeah, man! They're in a lot of people's hometown tonight, or home state at least.
My bend, whatever you said I was out for. Remember that? I forgot. That was a week ago. We missed you, Taz. I did anyway. Thanks, Don. Well, right now,
All right, come on in the
inside
webs.
ring,
Chill out.
Jeff Cobb and Bryan Danielson, the legal men for their respective sides. Danielson laying in the kicks, that barrel chest of Jeff Cobb. Don Callis keeps walking behind me when Moxley gets near. I wonder why. Well, I don't blame you, to be honest with you. 24 stitches in my head from him. Right? Deservedly so, I might add. Tag made to Moxley.
Let's see. Don Callis family.
Early 2020, Jeff Cobb brought in as a hired gun to face Jon Moxley once again. Brought in, not a member of the AEW roster, but perhaps soon, if things go right tonight, one could presume, John.
Or the Blackpool Combat Club.
And I like
monsters because
this guy is
built like
nobody else. He's powerful like not many people.
All right, predictions are open on the Twitch side of things. So get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count.
That's typical Blackpool Combat Club tactics, especially.
All right, let's hope that my internet can hold up. I'm working a little bit, but I can hang out. Well, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Longy's in the building. And Acid's here too. What's up, Acid?
Danielson has identified it, and he has Cobb locked in the figure four. This could be over before it even begins.
It was funny because I got near the post office, and then I found out that I'd have to come back to the post office tomorrow.
Still locked in the figure four, and Moxley drops the elbow on the chest of Cobb.
So I'll be going back. We're doing another trip tomorrow.
And the Blackpool Combat Club going through some, I don't want to call them growing pains, but some.
Where's that? Where's this?
Now look at this, Fletcher. These rapid punches to the back of the head of Moxley. But
where's this?
We know Wheeler Yuta. He's been on the shelf with injury. We have Claudio Castagnoli this past Saturday night at Collision, Tony. He said that he couldn't bear.
Thanking everybody who's put a like on the YouTube stream thus far. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes today. That'd be really cool. Hit these likes, hit these likes.
As far as Anarchy in the arena is concerned, we're going to have an update, we understand, on Eddie Kingston coming up a little bit later on this telecast.
Moxley's got Fletcher in the corner. He's just destroying his chest.
Right now,
Goki's the chat champion currently, but I've seen a couple people chipping away. He's only got 148 hit points left. It's a $2 tip. $2 tip or 148 bits, and you become the chat champ.
Flesh of Kyle Fletcher, now his teeth. The face flesh of Kyle Fletcher. Stop, but I'll tell you what.
Hook returns tonight. I don't watch AEW much, but I keep up with the socials. Really keen on this Malachi Edge thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited about that. Actually, I think that's the most anticipated thing of the evening. Yeah, so far it has 47% of the vote on YouTube. Send Hook Bluegrass. That's what they're doing. He had a heck of a shipping time, but he's here tonight.
2 hours live here on TBS.
Yeah, I heard Tiffany getting hate today for just agreeing for just agreeing with the saying that Jade always says.
Out of those dangerous waters, but needed a midsection.
Sometimes the wrestling fandom is so ridiculous, man.
With Fletcher hung up in the ropes. Danielson.
This is the most I'm excited for. This Blackpool Combat Club match right here.
Get out of there.
Jeez, man.
And the action, red hot here.
Jeff Cobb looks like he's sporting a mustache, is he? Like a big mustache.
You know, Saturday night when we were in Vancouver, the crowd was really into this. And they are here tonight as well. I know Bryan Danielson has a lot to do with it. He being home. He is, of course, out of Aberdeen, Washington.
Yeah, if you guys want to vote on what you're most excited for. Oops. Nope, I just closed it. Oh, there you go. That's the outcome.
Ever, I do believe. I really do.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no argument. A tremendous grappler,
you can see the results at least.
Striker, tremendous professional wrestler is Danielson. That's well documented.
See who you guys think is going to win on here.
Danielson is a guy without flaws. He is literally good at every part of this industry.
Moxley. Wow, he can blow out a knee or an ankle like that, Taz.
And I think
Don Callis family.
Part of the steps on the way down as well. Steps of heavy metal, and now Jeff Cobb, he sees the opening.
Or the BCC.
On the body of Mox.
Blackpool Combat Club.
Cobb. Here we go, taking it for a ride. Sends Danielson hard into the barricade. Look at this kid. And keeping his focus.
Comes Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb is a great wrestler, man. I think he's one of the best.
This past weekend,
Tiffany probably doesn't care. Should be a star unless something goes seriously wrong, like an injury, yeah. Yeah, Jeff Cobb does have a giant mustache going on. Actually looks like a cowboy called Cobb or something. Old West mustache.
Cobb's got a bloody nose here, if I'm correct. It looks like it.
Kyle Fletcher's chest is lacerated from those chops from Moxley.
And referee Paul Turner trying his best to restore order. I say restore, but
remember Jeff Cobb showed up a couple years ago. I think Jericho called him in, and then the pandemic hit, and we just never saw him again. That sucked.
Down hard. Mox a big man. That's tough to do to a guy Mox's size. Yeah, 6'4", 230 plus pounds is John Moxley. And
Jeff Cobb is stepping on Dax's mustache game over here.
Now look at this, just
loved him in Lucha Underground. Absolutely.
Able to kick out.
I was going to say, well, he's trying to get the win, but I like how he kept his eyes.
Ringmaster, welcome.
Bryan Danielson.
He knows Danielson is compromised. Right. That's why he's trying to go
OK Corral mustache, yeah. Except for when he does it, it's the KO Corral, the knockout Corral.
As you know.
I wouldn't trust Bryan Danielson as far as you could throw him, and I think Cobb is smart to keep him in the rear view.
I think Jeff Cobb
is going to brighten this up down here. You can barely see it.
Well, I can tell you this. When Don Callis talks about not trusting anybody, he knows.
We want Bryan. Jimmy Johns wants meat. They're coming for meat. Okay, let's see if we can brighten this up a little bit. Jimmy Johns, come on. There we go. Now you can read it. All right, Jimmy Johns. Yeah, I have a video up of the new AEW game, the Figure Fighters. So if you guys are interested in seeing gameplay from it, seeing kind of what the first, I forget how long it is, like 45 minutes of gameplay is. Check that out. It's on the channel. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's time for Walter. It's time for Walter. Na na da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Yo, Radio, thank you for the 35 bits. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, Goki's health bar is getting even more in jeopardy. Alert's not working? What do you mean? What do you mean not working? It worked. Make sure you refresh, because we dropped a bunch of frames, so you might be a little behind. Yeah, I dropped a whole bunch of frames at the start of the stream, so if you refresh, you'll get more on time. Oh my goodness, Mary got it. Oh my goodness. Yo, Bluegrass almost scooped it. It's Mary Mania. Bluegrass, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bird, Radio Bird. Look at this. Yo, burning it down too. Yo, we're burning it down as well. This is uncouth. Oh me, oh my. Look at this. What an RKO. It's Mary Mania. It's the Mary KO, the MKO. With their Earth Day twin, Randy Orton. Randy Orton and Mary. Same Earth Day. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Radio, for the 6 bits, the 24 bits, the 35 bits. And thank you, Bluegrass, for the 45 bits. Oh, we got subscribers, too. Thank you for subscribing. Just left the thumbs up. Thank you, Dro. Thank you very, very much. Cage has a heavyweight title match? No. Cage has one of those eliminator matches where if he wins, he gets a title match. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's time for Walter again. It's time for Walter. Ba 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 ba. Oh my goodness. Rah, 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 rah. I like how the other dog walks up like, what are you doing? What is this sound you're making? Oh my goodness. Fletcher kicking John Moxley with the devastation. Radio, thank you again, man. Took a bite out of crime over here. Oh, nope. Mary said, I'm taking it back. The Mary Eclipse. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Mary healing up, putting a band-aid. Had to stop some of the life leaking.
But right now, Jeff Cobb bull rushing. John Moxley into the corner. Fletcher comes in.
Jeez, man. Fletcher is unloading some pretty powerful blows here. Pretty devastating.
And Fletcher
with a leaping tombstone.
1, 2, 3, no!
That's not enough. How would that be enough? A tombstone on the... Or a pile driver on the steel steps didn't even keep Orange Cassidy down for like 2 seconds, so why would that beat Moxley? Shroomgoon, yeah. I finally got free of the fees. Thanks to you guys. If you guys appreciate the stream, please consider chipping in. however you can. Tips help a lot more immediately, I'll say that. Oh my goodness. Death Rider? Oh my god, dude. That was a crazy Death Rider. Is he okay? Now it's over. Jeez, man. Moxley tried to kill Fletcher. Jeez, man. Show a replay of that, I hope. I want to see. It looked like he dropped him right on his head. Mox thing! Oh. I thought Takeshita was coming out here to celebrate with him. The way he ran up, it looked like he was excited and, like, happy. He just suplexed Moxley off the ropes. You're gonna hit Claudio's music? Claudio's gonna come out here and save him, but walk away from him. Yep, here's Claudio. Got a gigantic crowbar.
I think that's exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna save him. Then he's gonna look at Danielson and he's gonna walk away. They're redoing the thing that a lot of people missed on Collision. Boo! Legato, you don't like Claudio? You don't like Cesario? Yeah, make sure you guys switch your resolution up a little bit, and then like switch your resolution to 360p or something, and then switch it back to 160 or whatever you're at, 1080. That should help you to get more on time with the broadcast, because we dropped a whole bunch of frames at the start of this. Come on, Jimmy Johns. Chill out.
I really think win or lose, this was the plan. Wow.
That theme is not doing justice for the tension of this moment. La 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 la. Yeah, that was a very energetic match right there.
You want to talk about the richest prize in our sport, and the man that holds that title, Swerve Strickland, has had a
dang, dude. Almost 100% of Twitch thought the Blackpool Combat Club would win.
I'm just proud to be the
Ever see a person with a hairy back have Celtic tape? Oh, Kinesio tape.
Welcome the champ, AEW champion Swerve Strickland in the house.
Swerve Strickland's in the house, guys.
We are the best wrestling, not just in Jacksonville, in the world. That's why I'm world champion. That's what a champion looks like. That's how a champion fights.
I am the patriarch of AEW. Swerve, you are not in my league.
Swerve Strickland is outnumbered.
I told your ass I wasn't coming alone.
Cage from the back.
People are starting to take advantage of me now. The first was Christian in the patriarchy. And now my own freaking people. Oh, embassy, I brought you into this world, and I just had to take you out. The AEW World Champion.
Brought you into this world, now I had to take you out. The classic line.
Swerve Strickland tying up some loose ends, and he's got a pretty big loose
classic
end.
Line that somebody's hitman mother had to say to them. Here we go. It's Adam Edgeland. Oh, he got jumped. Everyone's getting jumped. Whose house? You never see a person. Oh, I read that. Yeah, Legato. They're trying to dress it up. Oh my goodness. Edge got tossed straight into the steel steps over here. He did not bounce off of them very well. That looked like it actually hurt. On this day, I got jumped from behind by the House of Black. Now they stomp me into the ground, and I think I heard a crack. Oh no.
darker places, and it seems it's all because of the
My neck hurts now. Please stop before you destroy me.
Unlike what we've seen with Adam Copeland when he first arrived here.
Malachi has the title with him.
Had a purpose. He wanted to be reunited with Christian Cage. That didn't happen.
Dang.
He became the
Well,
TNT champion.
This is not going the way that
right now, I got to tell you, Shivani,
Edge envisioned.
We got to be concerned for Copeland. I don't know about going down memory lane right now because there's steel chairs in the
Kelly,
ring.
welcome.
It's 3 against 1, and the 1 is down and out.
It's Silly Kelly.
3 are bad apples. This is bad here, guys.
Malachi's got a mic, so I guess we go get his answer, right?
Adam, I really don't understand why you try to keep up with this facade of what you think you are. Oh, then you're going to love this. Mr. Matthews. Take his
Mr.
wedding
Matthews.
What the?
Perfect timing.
What the hell are they doing? What?
Mr. Matthews. What good timing.
He's getting choked out. Cope is, oh man.
Malachi is cool here, man. It's the most anticipated part of the show thus far. Well, now, the BCC. Actually, I think it was. Yeah, it won the whole poll.
What is?
Yeah, 47% of the vote.
His mind games are on a different level, guys, than anyone we've ever seen.
They took his wedding ring, I think.
His lights are just completely out.
No, they were like Taz said, they were
knocked him out,
right, Taz? While they were taking the ring.
Yeah, big man was doing that.
Yeah,
and he had that.
What are they doing to him now?
Grinding down that choke, and now there's chairs on the side. Wait, that's O'Reilly, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly just kicks Malachi in the side, and Malachi's down. He's taking out the whole House of Black. Never mind. Never mind. Brody took it down. Goodness gracious. Kyle O'Reilly got. He's going to need some new auto parts.
Serious neck issues. I mean, almost 2 years on the shelf.
Over 600 days, you're right. You think they give a damn about a neck injury? No!
Ouch.
Malachi Black, the end for Kyle O'Reilly. And meanwhile, Copeland is still out, and those chairs are flanking the side of his head.
They have some sort of elaborate contraption around him. Oh my goodness. He caught an ultimate concerto from 3 sides.
That's another level of violence right there.
Every member of the House of Black besides Julia Hart just sandwiched Edge's face.
First thing he might need is some smelling salts, and O'Reilly too, because they're both probably out. That was nasty. Yeah, I mean,
dang, dude.
We never got an answer from
Night, Edge.
I mean, Copeland, at this point,
yeah, auto parts. Legato heard it. Is Harley Cameron on yet? Not yet, Panda. But she will be.
Somebody's got to look at Kyle O'Reilly, but we may.
Julia, go back. He did. That's always such a funny statement to read in the chat. He did.
I mean, the House of Black, just a new level of
dun, dun, dun,
I mean, and they work as a cohesive unit, a very deadly cohesive unit.
See if we can hit 20 likes today, guys. That'd be awesome. 20 likes on the YouTube. 20 likes on the Twitter would be cool, too. On this day, I got knocked out. I can't remember a thing. But then, I woke up, and I was missing my wedding ring. Now Beth Phoenix is so mad at me. She thinks something went wrong. Ah, here we go. They're showing us what happened in the New Japan Resurgence show with Eddie Kingston getting jumped. When we go back to the ring, they're going to be a chalk outline where Edge's body was. Yep. That would be crazy. Sometimes they have stuff like that where people bleed and then the blood is still on the mat the next match. And so it's like throughout the show, the battle persists, kind of. The proof of the battle. I love these Jordans, man. These red and white Jordans. Match was cool, yeah. Match had a lot of great energy to it, and I'm glad they got in and out in a good amount of time. It wasn't overly long for the competition.
Thank you so much. Love you so much. Thank you.
Dang, Eddie Kingston got destroyed. Seen a lot of people getting jumped.
Oh boy, did you guys see that? That's too bad. Oh man, it looks to me, guys, like Eddie might have gotten bit by the injury bug this past week in New Japan.
Oh no.
Well, that might mean the anarchy in the arena is 4-on-3, unless of course you guys want to forfeit.
That's a great point, Jack. Hey, let's look at our track record. 3 weeks in a row, huh? The first week, we take out the president, the CEO, Tony Khan.
Yeah.
The next week, Kenny Omega.
Right.
Now, Eddie
It's Jungle
Kingston
Jack.
is on that list. Hey, we run this place. We're the elite, and you're not.
And Dax, tonight, I will destroy you. Mwah, bitch.
Oh. That's not very nice. Let's move these guys over here. Them large and in charge. Dang, he said a bad word. He knows some English. I don't know who's been teaching him the bad words, but that's not very responsible. All right, Kyle, you gotta go. Kyle tried valiantly. He took out 2/3 of the House of Black, but then he ran right into Brody, and it was like, finish him. It's a new Dynamite theme song. It sounds like a Ninja Turtles theme to me. Yeah, New Japan had a pay-per-view called Resurgence that was the same night as Collision, so they had Moxley and them there instead of at their show. I actually forgot that the Young Bucks had the tag belts too. I was like, who has the tag belts? And I was like, oh yeah. Do they have a match tonight? Oh yeah, they're fighting Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal. That was a cool little storyline they threw together, and it just, gosh, man, I wish there was a little bit more to it. And it was weird for him to just pick Sydal out of nowhere. They tried to, Christopher Daniels tried to justify it, but the stuff he said made no sense. He's just like, yo, I pick, my partner's gonna be Matt Sydal because him and I, we both have won championships, and we're gonna fight you. I was like, what? So, what? You're the leader of talent relations, dude. You should have 100 people who love you in your back pocket, right? You're picking Matt Sydal, but your main reason is because you've won championships. That makes no sense. You're gonna have like a brawl about respect and stuff like that. It should be somebody that the Young Bucks don't respect or used to respect, something like that. Have it blend in with the problem you're having. I just didn't get it. We need MJF now? The Elite storyline right now is the best in wrestling. So many things going on. It does have a lot of people involved. I'll give you that. The People's Elbow. Oh my goodness. Yo. That's Robert the Stone Johnson. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man. Oh my goodness. The perfect 10 bits. Yo, Robert Stone is doing a dang thing right here. Wait a minute.
And it looks like it's going to be a super kick party.
Wait a minute.
Super kick the day with Reebok pumps.
The Young Bucks actually have a shoe deal with Reebok.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Really?
FTR. Dax, tonight you have a Continental Championship match against Okada. But earlier tonight we did hear from our EVPs, and
Thank you very much,
unfortunately,
Robert
they're
Stone.
right. You guys are down a man
I see
heading
you.
into Anarchy in the Arena at Double or Nothing. What are you guys going to do?
First of all, they're not our EVPs. That's just Matt and Nick, Gus.
Oh my goodness.
Second of
Look
all,
at this.
you guys honestly think we're
Mary,
gonna
Mary.
Double or Nothing to you guys?
Mary
You
hits
think
the
we're not
Mary
gonna
clips.
in the arena 3-on-4,
Jeez,
2-on-4,
man.
1-on-4, it doesn't matter to
She's
us.
such a beast they had to keep her off the main roster here.
Maybe
They're like, just put her in Ring of Honor and have her just destroy people there. I hear she's been killing it in Ring of Honor too, man.
And by the company you keep,
Mary, thank you again.
like you're the elite's bitch. Maybe we'll find out tonight, huh? Top guys out.
I feel like that line would hit a little bit more if it was the first time we heard it. All right, here we go. It's time. I like these young bucks, dude. They're finally just doing it, you know? Not trying to be more popular than they are, not trying to get people's adulation. Just being heelish little nonsense bringers. Yeah, they look like those Cena pumps. Let's see if they're going to be wearing them here. They're not even wearing them, are they? I think they're wearing other shoes. Yeah, I like those shoes. Wonder if they'll give me a free pair. Look it up. Probably not after my review of that AEW Figure Fighters game. I don't think they're going to be giving me much stuff for free. I'd recommend watching that video, guys. Instead of going and downloading the game and finding out for yourself, you could just watch my video. Save yourself a couple megabytes. And then see if you want to download it. The video's live on my YouTube. It's actually the best performing video that I have right now within the time frame. Come on, Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns is going crazy out here. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
The new ring music for Christopher Daniels. This is
Christopher Daniels, he's having a renaissance.
Kazarian, a member of the last time Christopher Daniels faced the Young Bucks.
Let's get Matt Sydal.
It was a match where Daniels and Kazarian
the recipient of one of the craziest RKOs of all time.
Since then, Kazarian and Daniels have never been able to team together.
There he is. Got new ring music. Does Christopher Daniels? Oh, I don't have him.
This is
I don't have Christopher Daniels. I'll put Christian.
For Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal, but a very emotional.
Now that would be a cooler match, I think. Doc Brown glasses. That game was horrible. That was just something else, man. Hey, there it is. AEW Figure Fighters, guys. There's the game I was just talking about. I played it hot off the press, man. Gotta give you guys the most up-to-date elite coverage you can get. Yeah, it's ranked 1 out of 10. My top 10 video right now is that Figure Fighters video. It's doing numbers, baby. Make sure you guys leave a comment, leave a thumbs up on it. Look it up, look it up. Speaking of thumbs up, let's find out how many thumbs up we have right now. Thank you everybody who hung out to watch that, though.
Pretty emotional words from Christopher Daniels this past Saturday night.
Christopher Daniels got that Matt Hardy back going on, that stiff looking back. It looks like it hurts them to walk around. 16 thumbs up, I think. Dang, thank you guys. Almost to 20. I wear Iverson's mainly anyway, Reebok, if not Nike, so I dig the shoes a lot. Heck yeah, man. Iverson had some really good shoes.
Yeah, true. And the thing is, with Christopher Daniels, he's felt like he's tired of feeling subservient.
I had the
Nicholas Jackson, and he's had enough of it.
What are they called? The Answers? I had the first Answers. I had them in a weird color though. It was I think they were purple or something. They weren't like the first run, dude. I never got the first runs of the shoes. I got like the second colorway. Nice move. Sydal's so clean, man.
On Matthew Jackson, cover 2, and Matthew Jackson able to kick out. And historically speaking, Sydal,
I would put a prediction on this, but you guys know what's happening here.
Against the Young Bucks, especially in championship situations.
That was not a tag. That was not a tag. The crowd saw it too. He did not make the tag. But they got the skeleton ref over here, and he's been getting paid off for years now to just help the Young Bucks out. They should make that part of this storyline that this ref has always been in their back pocket. Now would be the time to do it, man. Been looking at some Iversons lately. Yeah, man. They've aged very well, I think. A lot of those designs are really cool. Even some of the later ones look really nice. With the Hexalite technology.
Jax, you like the Ric Flair rule, huh? You like the
it's got a nice taste. What flavor is it?
You wash that down with a slice of pizza. It's great.
Yeah, sorry I don't have a picture of Christopher Daniels right now, guys, but we see the guy so infrequently that it just, by the time I see him on the screen, it's like, all right, well, yeah.
What's happened to you, Jack? What do you mean by that? You used to be such a nice...
I need Sala from Indiana Jones to make an appearance at AEW. Dude, they have Tony Khan's dad. We haven't heard anything about him since he showed up. That would be an awesome twist. Tony Khan's dad comes to lay the law down, and he's got like actual henchmen, people who look like Veer and Sangha. Didn't Veer and Sangha just get released? Yeah, get them. Oh my God, it's perfect timing. Yo, have Tony Khan's dad be like, all right, son. I didn't want to have to get involved, but these Young Bucks and these elite people have left me with no choice, and he's like, bring him in, and then it's Veer, Sangha, and Jinder Mahal. Do it. And they're his like hired guns to come through and smash the elite. And actually treat them like a big deal too. Make them actually throw fools through barricades and stuff. How awesome would that be? Yeah, Jinder, Veer, and Sangha. Have them be the hired guns for Shad Khan. And he, one of those guys is actually in the like from the movie $1 Million Arm or something like that. So he could be like, I brought in $1 million guy. His music hits, epic theme song.
That's a fair point. Yes, that's true. And that's not you, Shivani. I know that. It's not me either. So, but I know that.
And then we could get Hook versus Jinder. Shad Khan Hook, yes. Panda knows exactly what I'm up to. I'm thinking down the line a little bit too. Dude, I'm telling you, if they do that, this will definitely be an upgrade to me.
And you know, Tony, we talked about it. They're doing a good job of turning the emotions back around on Chris Daniels and Matt Sydal.
And they're doing a good job of keeping Chris Daniels outside of the ring and just working on Sydal, which probably gets...
And then they can do another one of those hardcore-ish type of matches. They could do a Punjabi prison match. They can bring the Punjabi prison to AEW and lock the elite inside the Punjabi prison and smash them. Zion and House of Black. Yeah, he'd be a nice addition. He's got a great look to him.
Tag team action continues.
Dynamite,
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
I'm down with that, dude. That makes me excited.
By Matt Sydal and Christopher Daniels, a very emotionally charged match, and Jack Perry joining us here at the commentary desk.
It's a pleasure to be able to watch.
Both members of Young Bucks are just getting to beat up on Sydal right now.
I guess you guys are thinking it's going to be 4-on-3 now, coming up a double or
well, he's actually got the upper hand, but still. His videos are amazing.
Yeah, well wishes, Eddie. Get well soon.
Does what's his name not make videos anymore? Mike Bennett. Remember, he was making videos for a while. They're really inspirational and stuff, and I haven't heard anything about him recently. Oh my God, leaping Death Valley. Really spry.
And now thinking Angel's Wings looking to end it here. The double underhook, but Matthew Jackson there to break it up, and fans
Rep is doing nothing to curtail any of this rule breaking. Dude, Christopher Daniels is doing pretty well here. He looks a little bit more limber. Radio, welcome, man.
As Daniels, Uranagi Jones.
Jeez. Super cakes.
The BME, the best moonsault ever, but Intercepting, we have the super kick, but right now, Matt Sydal.
Sydal over the top. To the outside. Nothing there for you. Tossed over the barricade. Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson might be... he's not my favorite wrestler here, but I think he's like top 10 for sure. Not just his wrestling, but his facial expressions, the things he says, his delivery. Nicholas is definitely top 10 to me over here. It's like him, Christian. There's a couple people who just make the show way more watchable to me and way more fun. Oh my goodness, what are we doing up here? Christopher Daniels on the top rope. No. Oh my God, crash and burn. Not the best camera angle. Looked like he landed on his head. Oh, Christopher Daniels okay. I didn't get to really see it. Ouch. Alice, what's up? What's up? He does them out recently.
AEW World Tag Team Champions and the TK driver, Christopher Daniels planted, and the cover, 2-3.
That's done. What is Christopher Daniels wearing? He's wearing like a one-armed sleeve. It's like the seamstress was making it, and he's like, "But my match is next. I gotta go. Just give me what you got." It was just one sleeve. Tweet, not video. He does. He tweets them out recently. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was reading both your messages at once in one. He tweets them out. I see. That's what happened. Yeah, I haven't really heard anything about those. I can't explain. No, I see what you mean. Oh, he's got a mic. Young Bucks have a mic. Oh my goodness. And Jimmy John's is on the case. Jimmy John's is really mad after the Taco Bell yesterday. The Taco Bell incident made Jimmy John's not like me at all. Like, what? How dare you? Oh my God, you guys are not gonna believe the message I got today. You're gonna be like, what in the world? How do these powers work, Gritty? How do you know? How do these things come to you? Wait till you see. I'm gonna tweet you guys right now. Or I'll just show it to you.
Several months and you're trying to screw things up? Are you kidding me? So unfortunately, Christopher Daniels, we're the bearer of bad news tonight.
Oh, is he fired? No. Is he fired?
CD, we've got to let you go.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, they can't do that. All the work that he does in talent relations and backstage.
But don't worry, we're not
They
evil.
fired
We're gonna
him.
Take care of your family. We got you a sweet severance package. You're going to be getting a check for at least the next 30 days.
Oh.
And in an effort to, I don't know, not make this so awkward, we've even arranged for a security escort out of the building immediately.
Oh my goodness. These punks.
It's absurd.
What?
Indignities.
Your EVPs want to say thank you so much.
Dude, this is good.
5 years of kick-ass work. You were a rock star. We love you to death. Later days.
5 years of work. What about the
Stick
20
around
years
for
of
the rest of
friendship?
the show, everybody. We got some great
Dang, they fired him. Oh.
1, 2, 3,
AEW. AEW. Not Christopher Daniels. There was more to this. I love it. Drink the Woo energy drink. Yes. Dude, somebody finally... Oh, he poured a drink on Shivani's head. Woo. Dude, I love this. Finally getting some real attitude. We're finally getting some real stuff.
You think it's funny, Taz? Not kind of. I just need to get Tony a face towel.
Look at this. This is awesome. He poured the Woo energy drink on Shivani's head.
Running completely roughshod. This sucks. Can we get a mop
I love it. Absolutely love it. Now look at what I saw today. I got this when I went to the Wendy's app.
Timeless Toni
Look at what it says.
Tonight you were in a quote grudge match.
Some restaurants are currently experiencing lettuce shortages.
all been banned from ringside for this match.
Lettuce shortages. Oh my god, dude. It really said lettuce shortages. I was cracking up. I was dying laughing when I read this. It's for real, dude.
You want to assault and abuse a sweet angelic child, then you'll have to answer to the bosom that she clings to. Because it's going to be you.
Lettuce shortages,
take
guys.
Your wound to the woodshed. And Serena Deep, thank you for knocking me out so I didn't have to listen to another second of your sob story.
The powers are real.
Anyhow, you want to hitch yourself to this caboose? You're in for a bumpy ride. And I promise that you will end double or nothing, just like every other degenerate in Las Vegas. Flat on your back with an arse in your face, wondering where the bloody hell your dignity went. And tonight, you can bet your bottom dollar on this old whore.
Her promos are really good. Daniel's back to TNA, yeah, maybe. It's crazy because the most romance you see on this show is lesbonic animatronics. It's like the guys aren't interested in girls here at all, and the girls aren't interested in guys here at all. It's like the girls are only interested in girls, and the guys don't care about anything but just like running around these ropes. Yeah, Jimmy Johns is hoarding the lettuce. Is Daniel Garcia Christopher Daniels? No, they're way different people. I'd say they're about like 30 years apart. They're definitely different. That's funny. Maybe they're related somehow. It's not a funny message because I want farmers to have trouble with their crops or anything. It's a funny message because I've been saying how there's some sort of lettuce crisis or lettuce shortage. I've been saying that for probably more than a year at this point, that they were going to have an issue with that, and then it pops up, and I'm just like, wow. I don't know why I keep forgetting him. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, let's stick away from the derogatory name calling. Thanks for catching that, Legato. It's nothing personal, guys, but this is a PG stream. We try to make sure that everybody feels welcome. So let's try to stay away from derogatory name calling. Some of it's funny, of course, but there's like a fine line between funny and straight up derogatory. Can't listen to Toni Storm. She takes my grandmother's mom, and she talks like my grandmother's mom, and I'm like, what did you say? Your grandmother's mom talks like that? Wait, what? Your grandmother's mom? So your great grandmother? Is your great grandmother a movie star? Old school movie star? I hate the Young Bucks. Okay, there you go. That's fine. Well, they're doing their job then, because you need people like that on a wrestling show. If everybody's just happy to be here, then it just becomes so stale, and it gives matches don't have that ability to grab your attention, to want to see someone lose, to want to see someone, get dropped. Get dropped and pinned and humiliated or whatever. You don't have that same type of feeling unless there's something behind it, unless they get you invested somehow. So you need people like that. We need a soda shortage to make us all healthy? That's for real. Well, no, you know what we need is a high fructose corn syrup and soy shortage. Both of those things get eliminated from our diets. We'll be a lot more healthy and happy, I guarantee it.
Little trinket. Well, your hopes, your dreams, your
It's Malachi.
your wife, your memories. All of this. Speaking of holding you back, a barbed wire cage match. See, I knew there was a part of you that still existed. And of course, like I said, but
If I beat you, and I will,
You have to join the House of Black.
you bend the knee to the House of Black.
Bend the knee? What's that mean, though? He joins, or what?
Wow, the match made official for Double or Nothing. Just 11
Heels
days
are always
away.
needed. Absolutely.
Wire steel cage match. Copeland
Hey, the hook
versus
signal.
Malachi Black.
You don't even know me. He returns, and how he returns is just in a match? Okay, I hope there's something after this. Just old-fashioned 20 slang. Oh, I see, I see. Barbed wire cage match, yeah, man. Talk about a gimmick. This is how Judgment Day started? Yeah, it's Judgment Day 2.0. It's all good, Yankees. Just understand you're gonna get God if things like that show up in the chat. I try to make this a spot where everybody can show up and nobody's parents are gonna be mad at me after the stream, like, how dare you? How dare you let this sort of thing?
They cracked him in the head with a bat for crying out loud.
Yeah, Hook was not medically
Got me feeling like Lawrence Taylor. 2 kisses on my cheek from my tailor. Send Hook. He's fighting Sebastian the Crab.
Well, the bell has rung.
Another Crab's treasure.
Oh, wait, Hook. Jacked him up with that high crouch. He's got that arm trapped in a T-bone. He's going.
Oh my God.
Sending him for a ride indeed, Hook.
Hook's hair is luxurious.
A lot of frustrations pent up inside that man is Hook.
He's like smaller Colt Cabana, yeah. Yeah, this was not announced. They just said that Hook was, he was showing back up today. Oh, it's over. Wow. He does look like a Colt Cabana. He even looks like he's wearing the same type of gear. Yeah, he's local talent for sure.
The winner of this match.
Yep. Give him a mic. Uh-oh. Get a Hook promo. Good. I'm glad there's something after the match.
I'm here for Chris Jericho and my FTW championship. Chris, get out here right now.
I was about to say, it does seem odd to see Hook
Hit the learning tree beat.
FTW championship.
Go, Chris.
Calling out Jericho. Yeah, even odder the fact that Jericho. Oh, brother. The so-called learning tree.
Bam, na, 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 na. Let's go.
But where is the champion?
Where's Grillo? Where's where's a couple people? Where's Aaron Solo? Where's Grillo? Where's oh gosh, man. The list goes on and on. Where the heck is the bunny at? Is the bunny gone? I think I heard she's gone. She hasn't tweeted since 2023. Oh dang. Is that a Final Fantasy tattoo? Oh, where it says 13? Maybe. Send Y2J, yep. Bunny hopped away. Yeah, I think that Bunny got released. I think you're right.
To get the experience of Jericho distilled down to him, but Jericho just
I like his new song.
been using and manipulating people.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, everybody.
He's got Big Bill with him.
It is so great to have you back. It really is. And I know, hopefully you learned a few lessons after you essentially hit yourself in the face with a baseball bat. I understand why you did it. I hope you figured it out. But I'm just glad you called me out here. I love being on Dynamite so much, even if it means sharing the spotlight with somebody. I just love it.
Share the spotlight. Chris, I don't want to share the spotlight. I want all the spotlight on you. Getting your ass beat by me for my FTW championship right here tonight.
Oh, do it.
Let's go.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Would
Please
you like
do
to
it.
see that, guys?
Would you like to see that, guys?
I would too, but
Yeah,
unfortunately,
Bluegrass.
this
We
is
watched
not
all
a
her
fighting
videos.
moment.
She has nothing new on YouTube either. I just looked.
It's not.
Oh no, it's not a Final Fantasy tattoo. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it's all his favorite Final Fantasies.
Revolve around you, okay? You need to be a little bit less selfish when it comes to this business. Less selfish like me.
Oh,
Think
I
of
see.
Others. Hook, remember that. I mean,
Bunny was released, says Zach. Dang, that sucks. Well, where is she? She's not showing up anywhere?
I really want to get these words right.
Imagine tattoo all the games I beat on me. Dude, I would look like that guy. What was his name? Hakushi? Is that his name? Hakushi? The dude who had tattoos like everywhere. Like literally just one here, 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 one here. He had kanji all over him. I would look like that.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Jericho acting dummy. He is. He is.
Entertain everybody. They're here to entertain everybody watching at home. Everybody here tonight, right?
Is that his name, Hakushi?
For the world title. It's not for
Let me look it up.
Title. I don't see your name on it. I see my name on it.
Get me a picture of Hakushi,
Chris
please.
Jericho. I didn't even tell him that I was putting this on. I'm such a scamp. So I want to tell you, Hook, I'm going to teach you a lesson that when you lose a title, you don't just get to be at the front of the line. You got to work your way back up again.
Hakushi wrestler.
Saturday on Collision, you and a few others are going to have
Yeah,
a qualification
it is that guy.
match. And if you can win this
I would look
match,
like this.
then maybe you'll get the chance to face me again for the World Championship. How's that sound? Does that sound good?
That's what I would look like.
Does that sound
That's
good?
what I would look like.
Yeah, Chris, that's great. It sounds great. You know what else sounds good?
Oh. No, he clocked him. Oh, that's it. Big Bill. Big Bill's right there.
You know what? Go behind there. Gonna throw him. He get him up. No, Jericho. Just elbow into that head, and now
Or like Lord Tensai. I know who you're talking about, yeah. But I was thinking Hakushi because he's got him like everywhere.
Hold on here. Shibata. Katsuyori Shibata, he's got a lot of respect for Hook. He's had Hook's back. Oh, look at that. Ducks underneath. And,
We're getting our daily dose of ciabatta bread. Guys, we're getting our ciabatta bread. It's hot out the oven. Ciabatta, man. It's so funny because all the most wackiest gimmicks are what's getting over in AEW right now. All the people who act outside of normal are the most over people. It's almost like character work matters more than just being a wrestler. Have you noticed that? What just straight up wrestler is actually over with the crowd? Nobody. They're tolerated, but they're not actually over and cheered with any like gumption behind it. The people who get cheered are the people who show character, show a little pizzazz.
FTW stitches in that big head of his, Jericho.
Up, it's time. Time for Swerve.
State of Washington, congratulations. Your boy brought home a world championship. This past weekend on Collision, I ended a chapter of my life that was called the Mogul Embassy. Toa Leon and Bishop Khan, they bit the hand that fed them, and they got put down. My focus now is at Double or Nothing coming up against Christian Cage. We'll get to that soon. I was the one that got put in the coffin, yeah, sure. But I'm the one that's going to put you in your grave.
Oh.
Speaking of which, tonight, Brian Cage, consider yourself
It's kind of a rhyme.
final nail in that coffin of the Mogul Embassy. Everybody, welcome Brian Cage to whose house?
Let's go. I got this new picture of Swerve as well.
AEW World Champion. Preparing to walk
Let's
into
go.
battle
Swerve,
here tonight
Swerve.
live on Dynamite, just outside of Seattle.
Yeah, the Tacoma native, here he comes. What a champion he has been. And I
He
mean,
feels like such a tertiary character on the show, though. He doesn't feel like the main dog. Let's go. Viva Van was on Dynamite? I didn't see no Viva Van. Did you hear Viva Van? Maybe she's gonna be on later. Maybe there's an unannounced situation like what just happened with Hook. Feels like Kofi Kingston. Yeah. But even less than that. Hopefully they have something planned, because I think what makes it seem less than is that he's not fighting like Adam Page or somebody right away. He's fighting Christian Cage, and it's so out of nowhere. He's actually fighting a guy who just lost his feud versus Edge, you know? Feels like he's not even fighting elite competition right now, even though I love Christian Cage. But it feels like they threw him right into a less than program. Oh, she posted Dynamite. I see. Yeah, or Will Ospreay or Okada or something like that. Absolutely. I'm glad some people know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that it sucks, but he just feels less than.
Well, this is a very dangerous match for Swerve Strickland, not only because of the world title implications, Tony, but also because Cage, it's heard the words from him. You were in the ring this past Saturday night at Collision when Cage said
Adam Copeland loses to he joins the House of Black. What a stipulation! They said he bends the knee, so yeah, I think that's kind of what they mean.
Well, I can see how he would feel that way, because Swerve was the centerpiece, the leader.
I wonder how Brian Cage's motion got in the WWE games. Have you guys noticed that? Brian Cage's entrance is in WWE 2K. I wonder how it got there.
It's a competitive business. This is not a team.
Thank you to everybody who's left a thumbs up on the YouTube channel thus far, guys. Let's leave a thumbs up if you haven't already done that. This is a world title eliminator match. This is not a world title match. This is a match where if Brian Cage wins, he gets a title match. It's that thing. Yeah, I know. Brian Cage is a monster. He's a really good wrestler too, but he needs a publicist and like an image coach and stuff. I would love to just be his manager, like Twista said. Let me be your manager. I could make him a celebrity overnight. But he wants to just keep wrestling like some guy who's half his size and doing stuff half as good. Never know where I'll be next. Oh. I see. Maybe she's Team AEW. You know what's going to be funny is if they replace Eddie Kingston with some other guy who left WWE. And all of Team AEW is just ex-WWE guys. Versus the Elite. That'd be really funny if Eddie Kingston is out of the Anarchy and Arena, so it's FTR, Daniel Bryan, and like one other guy, John Moxley or something. So it's just all ex-WWE guys versus the Elite. And they call themselves Team AEW. At least this is Lucha Underground, folk. Yeah, this is. It's a Lucha Underground reunion.
I think Brian Cage, Bishop Khan, Toleona, maybe.
Brian Cage is more better in singles run. I like Brian Cage. I just feel like he's a victim of his own ambition or something. Like he thinks he knows what's cool, and it just doesn't work. Swerve Ospreay match would make money. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Sadly, if it happens, I think I know who's gonna win.
Cage goes down, leg is hooked. Oh, kick out at one.
Yeah, you can't keep a big man down too long, but Swerve is so quick. That rolling thunder of his, man. Look, Cage is hurt here, brother.
Yeah, he's holding that left arm very.
Bunny still posts on Instagram. Oh, well.
But Taz, you know Cage extremely
that sounds
well
interesting.
yourself.
It's got to be Claudio. Yeah, it might be Claudio, but he said he doesn't want to have anything to do with it.
You know he's got an issue with that
You
arm
might be right,
now.
though, Shroom Moon.
Swerve doing the right thing, controlling the left arm, but you got to watch with Brian Cage. He can take a plethora of punishment.
Should I do a prediction on this, guys? I kind of don't think so.
But Cage using his power to get to a vertical position and drive the champion down into the backbreaker.
Thank you, everybody who has given bits today thus far. Look at this.
Match started, we saw
You see this cup?
former FTW champion
Pando
walk
is
out
very
here.
happy.
Current
Oh,
FTW
Pando's the wrong
champion
color.
Chris Jericho,
Hang on.
Brian Cage, for those that don't know, is a former FTW champion also. Yes, he is, as well as
I messed it
yourself
up.
and Jack Perry.
Let me fix it.
A plethora, as it were, of
I'm
FTW
sorry,
champions.
Pando.
Yes, we do have multiple here. But right now, the AEW World Champion.
There you go.
On the would-be challenger, Brian Cage. And Tony,
Let's make you a little bit more blue.
Brian Cage wins this match. He will get a shot at the AEW World
Get blued up.
Championship. That shot
There we
very
go.
well could come after Double or Nothing. It could be
Yeah, that's
Brian
nice.
Cage versus.
Did you know Brian Cage played the role of He-Man in Masters of the Universe fan film? I did not know that.
Well, that could possibly happen.
I did not know that.
But
How'd you find that out?
Swerve Strickland to try to end Brian Cage's attempts here right
Barcade
now.
with some
If it is
cool
Swerve
facts.
hard to beat a guy
Ryan,
twice in a
welcome.
row, I think.
It certainly is. And
Yeah, I don't
this
think
could
we
be
should do a prediction on this. I
situation,
think
too, where
pretty much everybody
Brian
knows where
Cage,
this is going.
The shot at the World Championship is the cherry on top. Maybe he's out to maim a man that he has a lot of personal animosity toward.
Probably so.
Cage battering the champ in the corner.
There you go, big boot. Creates a little space for Swerve. I like how Swerve has that Wolverine type of font on his pants.
Slam into the corner. Swerve Strickland in serious trouble. Stick with
Flex
us.
on him, Brian Cage.
Don't go anywhere.
You got it. What a monster. It's funny, Brian Cage idolizes Wolverine, but he looks more like Colossus or something. Boba Fett, what's up? Welcome.
Swerve went into the corner, kind of gave me flashbacks to the footage we saw earlier tonight of how Eddie Kingston, when he landed, his leg hitting the top of that guardrail, injuring his knee. Swerve almost identical, albeit in the corner on the ropes.
And that's exactly right. I mean, that's what could happen. Oh, God.
Jeez, backdropped on the barricade. Swerve goes to the outside. He's in the front row. He's hurt.
Snaps your knee, tibia bone, fibia bone, all that can snap. I didn't think it happened in that whiplash like both like we saw.
Colossus would be a good cosplay for him. Yeah. Wouldn't it?
The corner, I should say, with Swerve.
It'd be tough, though. I feel like Colossus is one of the hardest cosplays of all time.
In the front row, bringing him over the barricade and now driving him into the ring apron.
Juggernaut? Maybe he could do Juggernaut? I don't know, man. There's some really hard cosplays to do. But yeah.
It's amazing what he can do. And
It's been a good episode of Dynamite so far, man. Very little lull in it.
when he became FTW champion, you
Been back to back.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Everybody's getting shoe deals out here. Swerve's got his own signature shoe, and so do the Young Bucks now.
You know, that's the thing. Bryan had that killer instinct, which you're seeing right here.
Right.
And still has. I'm not saying it in past tense. It still has.
Tony, you want to talk about respect? I have a lot of respect for you sitting out here, continuing the broadcast covered in woo.
Yeah, well,
Woo.
you know, it's made of mushrooms.
It's made of mushrooms.
Oh, that's true.
The Woo energy drink is soaking into Shivani's brain.
Brian Cage, Lionel press.
Slowly turning into a Last of Us zombie.
I'm pushing this joke.
You ever have a enoki mushroom? Not an Antonio enoki mushroom.
No, I'm not, but I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
Cage, Brian Cage has Swerve Strickland in that powerful grip, but Swerve has his game plan
He's
throughout
choking
this
the
match
life out of Swerve
going after that
on the
arm.
mat.
Cage trying to compromise the arm, trying to take the strength away.
Yeah, exactly. He's got him grounded. He's got Strickland grounded pretty good with that big shoulders and biceps and triceps, forearms of Brian Cage. Big power there.
Swerve obviously.
Cage has got just a heck of a choke on Swerve, but Swerve is fighting back, striking back like the Empire. Combos. He's out of there. No. Cage puts an end to that. A good Beast cosplay, yeah. I could see that.
Swerve Strickland hoping to withstand the challenge of the machine.
What's
Brian
this?
Cage,
Oh my
this
goodness.
AEW Championship
Nicely
Eliminator
done.
match. Swerve brought in the hard way. Cage shoots the half the lateral. Brass in. Swerve kicking out.
Bryan Cage with just a deadlift suplex on the second rope from the apron all the way back into the ring.
And you shoot a half Nelson, that's the quickest way to capture a win. It didn't happen, but to get your opponent to his back. There's the power. We got that overwhelming power of the machine.
Swerve smartly started crawling towards the rope after that.
The match, I'll throw a picture-in-picture. Swerve he's been going after that left arm of Cage.
Oh.
Takedown.
Left arm hit the middle turnbuckle there. Excalibur.
Yeah, Swerve using his quickness to sidestep Cage, and now
oh goodness!
To the back of the arm. Maybe caught him on the tricep or the elbow tag.
Swerve runs up, big boots to the back of the arm of Cage. Cage's arm is in jeopardy here. Young Bucks can play Wonder Twins from Justice League. The Wonder Twins. That's funny.
Oh wait, look at Cage.
Right, we do.
Turning things around, the back elbow. The high boot into the jaw. And Swerve.
He ate that and came right back himself.
The adrenaline surge for Swerve Strickland.
That's what it is. Great call.
Swerve's going off.
That takes a ton of
Bryan Cage feeling the pain in the corner. Barely gets to his feet before the uppercut cracks his chin. And then again. And then again. And then again. Oh my goodness.
Great military background, did a lot of endurance when he was in the military. It's helped him out here in the wrestling ring.
Swerve, do the dance, Swerve. Bryan Cage in a lot of trouble here. If he wants to win this match, he's going to have to put an end to this.
Great reaction for Swerve Strickland everywhere we go, but tonight
Heartbreak beats Ola.
Washington, it's something else.
Yeah, it's very special for him, and now let's see if it can help him propel.
What is this? What do you got? What is this?
Brother. Oh, you want to talk about strength? Look at
oh, you got a little drink.
270 plus pounds of Bryan Cage.
Nice move. Wow. Swerve with a brain buster, but just muscling Bryan Cage into the brain buster.
15-pound deadlifts. Well, there's a deadlift right here. Take a look at this.
Yeah, he uses hips too.
Playing out AEW Figure Fighters. Make sure you guys check out my YouTube video on that game.
Great match, man.
Tony Schiavone split. I told you that the Woo energy drink was soaking into his brain.
But he intercepted with the knee to Bryan Cage, and now.
Oh my God.
Bryan Cage, he could be thinking Weapon X here.
Weapon X.
Can he get Swerve hooked? Swerve trying to
He's got him. No. Swerve wiggles out.
Look at this. Short off scissors is coming. You can see him setting him up for it. Yeah, there's a lot of jockeying for position with Swerve on Cage's shoulders, but now Bryan Cage, good counter by Cage there.
Yeah, he did not. He didn't get the Weapon X in a good amount of time. He got.
Well, Bryan knows to go right to the power game. Oh man. And Bryan Cage, the cover, 2 and no, Swerve able to kick out. Well, Bryan Cage as the body of a guy that can stand on a stage and win a bodybuilding contest, but yet the athleticism of a freak athlete. That's what Cage is. And remember, Tony, this is an eliminator match. If Bryan Cage is able to defeat Swerve Strickland tonight, he will earn a shot at the AEW World Champion, regardless of who is champion. If it's Swerve Strickland, or after Double or Nothing, if it's Christian Cage, but instead, Swerve rolls him up, and Bryan Cage able to kick out.
He was putting
Little
sneaky
roll up.
Ooh, a headbutt underneath the jaw of Bryan Cage, knocking him out to the apron. And this is a deeply personal match. Based on what we saw 1 week ago, Taz, the betrayal by the Mogul Embassy on Swerve Strickland. Yeah, no, exactly, and Strickland is making Cage pay.
I could see this one coming.
Oh, yeah. And so did Bryan Cage. Wow. Over the top, both feet into the chest of the machine.
It was perfect positioning for that stomp from inside out by Swerve.
Look at it again, Swerve. I mean, a 2-for-1 there, Taz. It's the both feet into the chest of Bryan Cage, and then the impact of Cage hitting the floor. Yeah, that sucks for Cage. And now he's laying there dead meat here. And a 450 splash. 2 throw.
No, Bryan Cage kicks out.
Still alive in this one.
Wow.
That's right there.
Yeah, it is.
Who knew it? Bryan Cage this whole time has been world champion material, apparently. Did you guys notice? It's crazy. He's been here for how many years? 4 or 5 years? World champ material, guys.
He is taken quite the beating on the arm and that 450 right there, and he's still, with the crowd against him, stayed in this match.
Swerve could be thinking big pressure. Can he get Cage up? We'll have to wait to find out as Cage drops to his hip. The arm drag followed by the powerbomb. A second one. Yes, Cage sits out. 2, and Swerve able to kick out.
Those power bombs will take a lot out of you. Bryan knows that.
No predictions on this match. Nah, man.
Because Strickland is
I asked people and nobody wanted one. Nobody said to do it. So we just let it be up to us watching and having fun and seeing what happens.
Now Brian Cage once again looking for the drill.
He's a machine apparently. Maybe they did some maintenance upgrades. He got some hardware, software upgrades, updates, firmware updates. He got the drivers. He got new drivers. World champion drivers have been updated.
And Swerve now battering.
He's got Bryan rocked.
Battering Bryan, excuse me, Swerve. Oh, he tried to stomp out of the powerbomb. He was able to counter it, but just barely. No, instead.
He doesn't want that. He doesn't want this win.
To snap that arm of Cage.
You're exactly right. The arm he's been working on throughout this match.
And Brian Cage,
he's heavily muscled, which makes it easier to pop one of those tendons.
Brian Cage in serious trouble here.
The
oh, snaps the arm.
And Cage.
Swerve snaps the arm.
His arm compromised.
House call.
Oh, his head compromised too, brother.
Is that going to be it? Yes,
got him.
What a win for the champions. What a win.
There you have it. Swerve wins.
Taz, now that Swerve Strickland has dispatched the Mobile Embassy.
Oh, he was wearing a necklace the whole match. I didn't even notice that.
Sunday, May 26th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Double or nothing.
Yeah, he cracked his arm, dude. He worked on that arm throughout the match, too. Brian Cage. Now his next match is Christian Cage. He's fighting all the cages. Oh, gosh. A pile of chairs has been thrown into the ring by Swerve. Uh-oh. Best cages looked in AEW. I know, right? Oh, my goodness. The chair to the shoulder. Uh-oh, here comes Brian Cage's dad, Christian Cage. La 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 la. Hit him with the Evanescence song. Evanescence song.
The man that will challenge Swerve Strickland at Double or Nothing for the AEW World Championship, and there he is.
There he is. It's Brian Cage's dad, Christian Cage. Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is coming to AEW next. Oh, it's Nick Wayne.
The son of Mother Wayne, Nick. Low blow city, Yambag Yahtzee right there. And now
Swerve deserved that win, yeah. Absolutely. Deserved that win probably a couple minutes before that win, but yeah. Match was a little longer than I would say that Cage deserved based off of his previous outings in this company. Oh, what's this? The picture?
Like a family photo. 8x10.
What is this? There's suddenly a family picture of Swerve's family. And he smashes the family picture into Swerve's head. Where did the family picture come from?
The family portrait broken over the head of Swerve Strickland.
Oh, wow, he's bleeding. Oh, my God, that's graphic. Holy smokes.
That cut him right up.
Then before he was fighting Hangman Page. Yep, that's the rhymes.
That's a very dangerous place to get cut for Swerve Strickland, especially ahead of Double or Nothing.
He's bleeding? He is bleeding.
You embarrassed my son, Nick Wayne.
Embarrassed my son.
At his gym, at his home, right down the street here in Everett, Washington last year. You embarrassed my son, and now I'm forced to embarrass you.
Oh, he's bleeding a lot, yeah. Swerve is bleeding a lot.
Do you think your daughter is proud? Maybe we should ask her, Swerve, huh? Are you proud of your absentee father?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and he wipes the blood on the photo. How did you get this photo, and where did it come from?
Your blood, Swerve. In 2 weeks at Double or Nothing, I take your World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, remember Christian Cage.
They're pulling out all the stops to make this feud like fast motion, dude. They're in the DeLorean. They're trying to hit 88 miles per hour right now. They want those tires to catch fire, dude. They're trying as fast as possible to hit that 88 miles per hour with this feud.
Right here on TBS.
That is evil. Real glass, cry me over. What is going on? We got a leaker, dude. He got smashed. Christian turning out to be like Daddy Dudley. Got kids everywhere. Daddy Dudley. Dudley does have an extensive extended bacon family, but it's not because of him. I don't think he did that. Da 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 da. This always sounds like a Ninja Turtles theme to me. The new Dynamite theme. Listen to this. This doesn't sound like Ninja Turtles. Sounds like Ninja Turtles. I gotta turn it down though. They'll come get me. You know AEW. They will come get you. WWE will come get you too, man. You got to be careful with these themes and such. That was a hard-fought match. La 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 la. I could just see them hopping, you know, it's looking up at you could see the buildings in New York around you and the moon in the background, and then they come jumping off the building, and it's like, I could see it. You could see Raphael with his sigh out. 2 sighs. That could be a good rap name, 2 sighs. Be Raphael's rap name. So I don't know. Has anybody played that new AEW Figure Fighters game yet? Or are you guys seeing it just how I saw it? Are you seeing my YouTube video and that's the first glimpse of it that you're getting? Bryan the Cage. Swerve keeps getting humiliated every time we see him. Have you noticed that? He hasn't had like a nice day off yet. I'd say maybe Collision was his only nice day, and even that, from what I hear, only 300,000 people even saw that. So overall, people are seeing the world champion get humiliated over and over and over again. It's not the best look for him, I don't think. I know you have to. I know you have to have a feud, but he's looking kind of weak. And he's having these really long matches with people as well. I've seen something. No rumors, Boba, but I wouldn't doubt it. What's this? A meal and a match. Wait a minute, what? They got a new AEW show.
It is clear that you're
Okay.
willing to do just about anything to get back that FTW championship.
It's
but
Hook.
now knowing that you have this qualifying match on Collision, does it feel like the numbers game is becoming too stacked against you?
The odds cannot mean less to me. Whoever I need to beat to get my hands on Jericho, I will beat.
Okay, understandable.
Even me?
What do you mean?
I want another shot at Jericho, too.
Oh.
Push comes to shove. Hook versus Shibata to get their hands on Jericho. That's fine by me.
Oh.
Really? Huh?
Oh. Samoa Joe.
Who are you? Because it wasn't too long ago I thought you were something special, but then week after week I watch you come out here falling into the same trap over and over and over again.
Oh, boy.
Jericho's got you at your own man's neck. Sad.
Those are his favorite Final Fantasies? That's what I was thinking it was, Shroomgoon.
You might actually be dangerous around here.
I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
I'll fight you, Joe.
He's too large to be wearing a floral pattern.
Busy shirt.
Harsh truths from Katsuyori Shibata.
Shibata bread with the hard truths. Here she is. It's Toni of Storm. I wonder if that's her real name. Is that her real name?
As we found out earlier tonight, this grudge match, Mariah May, Luther, Saraya, all banned from ringside.
Hey Siri, who gets the match? That'd be a good question. Drewski, what's up, man? It's entirely too big for a floral shirt. Yeah, I agree. Oh, she gets the zombified song. Her hair is doing whatever it wants right now.
Toni was not around to see what Harley and Saraya did to Mariah May.
That's right, but Mariah May did
Who is she, by the way? Like, it doesn't make any sense. She's so talented at singing and stuff, and then she just is a wrestler, too. Toni Robinson is her real name. Aha.
Anytime Mariah's in trouble. Yes, and it sparks this craziness. Yeah, and I agree with
Alright,
that.
I don't think we need a prediction on this one either. If you guys want a prediction, let me know, but
DraftKings is official partner of AEW
I don't
right
think
now.
it's
All customers can join
totally necessary here.
free-to-play pool for the main event of Double or Nothing. Simply answer questions about the
There's
event.
another DraftKings for Double or Nothing. Maybe I can get some free money. I've been getting free money off of these. Make sure you guys do the DraftKings if you want to win money. Free stuff. There's a bunch of free pools on there, and you can just pick whatever you want. You might be surprised. 80s hair, yeah, it was just out of control.
Right now she's caught though in the side headlock on the mat.
Justice Robinson is her name?
As Harley Cameron had a
Juices?
now the head scissors
Juices?
on timeless Toni Storm. I think a lot of that is the influence of Saraya. Saraya, I mean, a world
Wait,
traveling
what?
wrestler, former AEW Women's World Champion, and the protege of Saraya.
All right, so I don't have Harley Cameron, but I have Harland. So let's just put Harland.
Does press action right there. Well said.
Remember this guy? Baby Brock? He got let go. Sadly. He was too good, guys. He was too good. They didn't know what to do.
Attack of the back of the head of Harley Cameron, delivered by the AEW Women's World Champion. What's she pointing at here?
Uh-oh. Who's she pointing at?
Serena Deeb.
Oh, Serena Deeb has a flag.
From ringside in this match, making her presence felt. The top of the
I love Serena Deeb, but she cut one of the worst promos last week. I was like, oh gosh. It got good, but it was pin drop status for a while. We all know Toni Storm's winning, safe to say, yeah.
Cameron. I think she's a little unbalanced.
This is a grudge match, though, guys.
Yeah, I agree with Harley. Oh, she can go in the ring, but she's definitely got.
Yeah, I think they let him go.
Driving.
Juice Robinson. What about Juice Robinson? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Close look at her opponent coming up at Double or Nothing.
Face to face, Roderick Strong and Will Ospreay. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already liked the tweet, or retweeted the tweet. Please take a second, guys, and hook it up. Let's let everybody know where to be tonight. And thank you to everybody who has also left a like on the YouTube video as we speak. Let's check. Let's see what the YouTube stream is looking like. Ooh, did we break 20 likes? Did we do it? Seeing good things. Aren't they a couple? Oh, her husband is Juice Robinson. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? I have no idea. I don't know. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Last week was just bad in general. Yeah, that episode of Dynamite was not my favorite. Collision was a lot better. But that's kind of the case a lot of times. If Dynamite isn't that great, or it falls a little flatter than I would like, Collision comes through and is like, wow, no. Why couldn't we have half of this on Dynamite? Collision was fun, even though it was like the lowest viewed Dynamite, or lowest rated Collision of the last forever. It was still good. Oh my goodness. Yo, guess what time it is, guys? It's time for upgrades. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This song gets claimed on YouTube. But I gotta do it. It's way too good.
Gritty the GOAT, all that's needed to be said.
Gritty the GOAT? I'm the GOAT. You saying I look like a goat? What are you saying about my looks? My dashing looks. Yo. YNG. Hooking it up. 18 months, dude. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Thank you very much. You see what I'm talking about? Like, the girls are licking each other and kissing each other and stuff. Like, there's more romance between women here than there has been between men and women and stuff.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS in the shadows of Seattle.
Plant-based meat is better than real meat. I'm glad you feel that way, Ringmaster. You can have all that. You can have my supply.
And it's been a lot of Cameron in control, and I see Toni trying to fight.
Absolutely. Taz is trying to, like, glaze this match a little bit, but he's saying exactly what's happened. It's been a lot of Harley in control, and it's very wondrous that she hasn't won a dang thing here.
Got her now. That was, she's not done, I don't think. Toni Storm, yeah, hangs on, and now thinking perhaps Fisherman's suplex, Fisherman's bust, no, Fisherman's suplex, high bridge, 2.
No, Harley kicks out.
Yeah, real good bridge by Toni right there.
Serena Deeb.
Excellent kick out.
Yeah, she does need some promo work. But the thing is, I feel like they left her out there to dry. You know, they left her out there to just flap in the wind. I feel like they didn't give her a good outline of what to do, maybe, or something. I don't want to blame it all on creative. She definitely dropped the ball on that promo.
Lights, camera, action. And now the leg.
It got better as time went on, though, but
and there you saw on Collision, Will Ospreay
it's a clash of styles.
With Shane Taylor. Wow, what a battle that's going to be. And we will hear
gonna have side of bugs with that Me Too. Yep. Shungu knows what the agenda is. It's coming, guys. The agenda's here. People are gonna start wanting one of these tinfoil hats after a while. It'll probably be too late by then. The supply chain will run out of tinfoil by the time you even want one.
And if you're Serena Deeb, Taz, you have to like what you're seeing. The champion exerting themselves
nice
so much.
jackknife.
Harley Cameron gets countered.
Harley's mad talented, dude. I don't think she's the best wrestler, but she makes up for it in terms of like her look and her singing ability and stuff. She's not a bad wrestler, but she's not great. Oh my God. Yo, she stormed Zero to her choker off. You could plant cows. Oh yeah, the lettuce shortage. Eat more cows. Toni Storm wins. What do you know, guys? Harlan loses.
She can go for sure. Henceforth, she's the champ. Deep. She's even impressed, I believe. But Harley Cameron put up a hell of a fight, by the way.
Harlan is the name of the main villain in a video game that I came up with.
Ahead of Double or Nothing. Anything that means time to Toni Storm.
There is no agenda. You say so, man. Prove it.
Yeah, definitely will. She should. Well, fans standing by right now, our new colleague, Arkady Aura. Take it away.
Just a stare down. That's it. She didn't do anything. She just stood there.
Guys, thank you for
wow.
bringing
All
to
right.
physicality during this. I'm here with the international
Get your
champion,
tinfoil hats while
Roderick
supplies
Strong, and the
last.
undisputed
I'm telling you,
kingdom,
by the
as well
time
as
you
the
want
man
one,
who
it's gonna be
challenging
too
him
late.
For that title at Double or Nothing, Will Ospreay. Now, Will, you are no stranger to championship gold, but how does this feel different?
It's
I mean,
William
I feel like the
Ospreay.
world's eyes are definitely on me, but there's
It's actually his
a sour
real
taste
name.
in my mouth, especially after last week. Shane Taylor do all that work, and you just stand over me, you and your bellend little mates.
Oh.
A bellend, you're a bellend, mate. Look, bellend 1, bellend 2, big veiny bellend over here.
Oh.
But you know
Talking
what I
that
hate the
trash.
most about this, mate? I hate the most that you are so comfortable around me with that
Lettuce can
championship.
cause
There's only
kidney
two
stones?
reasons
Oh,
why you can
dang.
be that comfortable.
Bruv, that's not
Number
good,
one,
bruv.
if I lunge over there, put my hands around
Rich
your
Swan
throat,
follows me.
I get
Nice,
the feeling
Panda.
these guys are gonna get involved.
Now you
And
gotta
number two, maybe it's
be
because I've
careful
retired
because
the
the
title
ducks
driving
and the
league.
swans, they might have a
I
war.
have no idea what type of mind games that you are playing, son, by wanting me to unretire the move. And I've got to ask, why are you playing these mind games? Because you're playing them piss poor, son. Rod, you know what it feels like to be dropped on your head and have that power go out of your arms. And I've done that move on people that I love, people that I respect. Allow me to tell you right here, right now, I do not respect you. And not because of your talent. That's the reason why you're a champion, bruv. Because you never respected me. Whether it's either Ring of Honor, PWG, Progress, even Southside Wrestling, you've always looked down on me, bruv. You have never had any respect for me. So in turn, I've got none for you, bruv.
That's the smartest thing you have ever said. I don't have respect for you, and I never had. It's the fact that you are so talented in that ring, but you're such an idiot out of the ring.
Oh.
And you think now that you got a missus and a child that you're this responsible.
Harlan was in WWE,
Well, you're
Dro.
still
He just
the little child
didn't really do much.
been, and you
They
will
let him go.
And you don't deserve this title. You don't
Yeah, I like the camera work.
You gotta understand this. I overcame something traumatic in my life. A neck injury that almost took me out. But I don't quit. And everything I've had and everything I will get, I work for day in and day out. So I don't care who everyone else thinks you are. I know who you are, and you, my friend, are a fraud. You are a coward, and you are a child. And at Double or Nothing, I'm going to end this.
Okay, are you? Because that Double or Nothing, this is why it's going to be sweet for me, man. You're going to learn a lesson of humility, bruv. You're going to learn a lesson
Bruv.
all those years you looked
Hit him
down
with the
on me.
bruv.
All those years that you buried me to all the Ring of Honor guys. This is going to be so sweet because I am going to take that one thing that makes you super important, mate. I am the best wrestler in the world, internationally known as the greatest wrestler of all time. And now Sunday is my time to show everybody why I am the best and why I'm Will Ospreay.
Ooh, I like this graphic.
Another level.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, get your screwed squad out of it, bruv. Go on.
Dang, yo, he stood face to face with the whole entire Undisputed crew, and they didn't do a dang thing about it. Yeah, they probably should have jumped him there. I would have liked it if it would have got that heated about what he said, that they just jumped him. I would have liked that. Even though we've seen a lot of people getting jumped tonight, I think it would have worked really well there. If they would have held off from the jumpings throughout the show and used it on this, that could have helped this feud out. That was cool, man. It's been a good Dynamite so far. But, man, it really is going to hinge on how well this goes, because I would say that Mercedes has been partially one of the most out-of-place feeling athletes in wrestling history. She just doesn't feel like this is her spot.
It's bad blood that has existed between these two ladies since their time together in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Like, you ever see a wrestler and you're like, he was in WCW? Like, and it just feels weird? Like, that's Sasha right now. Track jacket. Yeah. Cheryl and Russell Crowe.
can understand why Mercedes would think that, and I don't blame Willow.
Prediction will the table flip? Oh, prediction. Yeah. Okay, let's do prediction on this. Let's do a prediction on this. It's going to be physicality or no.
Such a huge event coming up in Las Vegas on Sunday, May 26th, MGM Grand Garden Arena, where it all began.
Am I even spelling that right?
And now please welcome our champion, the face of TBS, Willow Nightingale.
Hit the beat.
What a career this young lady's had.
All right, you got 2 minutes. All right, predictions are open on Twitch. Let's get one on YouTube as well. Fine. Did I spell that right?
Willow wants to face Mercedes Mone, wants to face the CEO by herself, woman to woman. Well, Willow's a very proud woman, proud champion. That doesn't surprise me.
Okay. All right. Will there be physicality? Yes or no, guys? Predictions are open. Mercedes is getting no reaction. Yeah, she gets nothing but like a few people who are just happy to be there, and they're like, CEO, I'm chanting something. I'm chanting something.
Of course, so much history, but also the AEW in-ring debut.
Let's go. Get your prediction in now, guys.
So without further ado, champ, you're up first. Sign away, make it official.
From one Will O to another Will O. Will Ospreay to Will O. Steve Harvey.
I've said it before, and I really do mean that. I respect you. I respect everything you've done.
Let's go.
But I need to know. Do you respect
Got a bunch of Willows back to back.
This is the TBS Championship.
You're gonna throw slaps for sure. Well, let's get the votes. Let's find out. See what YouTube thinks and Twitch thinks. Let's see who is more right.
That celebrates the legacy of professional.
Yeah, Willow's been good on the mic recently. She's leveled up to me.
That dates back over 50 years on this very channel. A legacy built on fighting, on hard work, dedication, and defending. Making a name for yourself in the
I like the little bling that's on the title there.
That every woman who's held this title represents. That's what my friend Chris Statlander in the back represents. And now I'm the face of
Yeah,
TBS.
Willow, I feel like she embodies what this whole thing should have been from the beginning.
And this smiling face, every time this smiling face walks on down in the ring, you see on my Titantron, nothing matters. Smile anyway. And to me, that means through all the doom and gloom, I look for something to smile for. My smile is my strength. And professional wrestling is just that. And this title is what matters to me.
Does she even have side plates? No, there's no side plates on this title.
All of that, I am not gonna let you just walk into AEW and take.
It's got a design.
Now, not a double or nothing, never.
They might change the design if Mercedes wins it, though.
Everett! Please say hello to your CEO.
Willow is the girl. She got hurt wrestling. Yeah. Did she say Titantron? She did.
Now, Willow, you want to talk about legacy?
It's a good catch, Ringmaster. Uh-oh.
You know, money changes everything is not just a catchphrase, it's a fact. Back in 2015 at Brooklyn, while you were still training I was out here creating and changing the game forever.
Oh, we're talking about NXT?
You want to talk about dedication? Scratching and clawing your way to the top?
But I thought that was bad creative. I thought that was bad.
And kicking down glass ceilings. That's what I did.
It's a very colorful event
Be
here.
here without me, Willow. And look, I respect you. I have so much respect for you. I think you are a great champion. But there is a difference between being great and being the greatest of all time.
Oh God, we're still doing this. Their audio is messed up. You hear the scratchiness in the mic?
Now let's talk about the face of TBS. I mean, you should be looking at the new face of TBS.
Yeah, I can hear scratchiness, dude. They're the people that have working for them are good at production, but they definitely have some work to do.
Sitting courtside because that's what a CEO does. And now, Willow, I know the best part of your career was beating me, but at Double or Nothing, now that I am healthy, you losing will still be the best part that ever happened to you.
Oh, they fixed it.
Because
Are they listening? I think they're listening to my stream.
About winning.
Did you see that? There's a guy who's trying to sue AEW and WWE for stealing his ideas. He's a real wrestler who worked with the Young Bucks and them. He said they stole his ideas and they stole his. They straight up plagiarized his storylines and stuff. He's trying to sue for like $200 million. Oh, slap you! There's physicality. Physicality, yes. Dude, slap you. Everyone said yes. You win. A winner is you. Power bomb through a table. Mercedes Moné is just Mercedes another day. Oh my God, dude, she got just super handled. Dude, that power bomb was beastly as heck. Yo, Mercedes got absolutely destroyed. One can't fix that table, no. Willow was not going to let that table not break. Get murked up. That was funny. Goodness gracious, she had her skirt flying. That was good. Smash you. She slapped her and then just regretted it immediately. Talk about instant karma. I'll just add water karma right there. That was a slap, yep. You got it. No way there was not going to be physicality. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. This is a good episode of Dynamite. It feels more like a piece of entertainment than just a wrestling show. We all love wrestling, you know. We're all going to be here for the wrestling, but it's about how much you entertain on top of that. You need to be an entertaining show, and this has been entertaining. We have had characters, we've had promos, we've had storytelling, we've had forward momentum within the storylines. We've had reasons for people to be even more upset at each other leading up to the pay-per-view. There's just it's got what it takes, man. This is how Dynamite needs to be more often. Stop focusing so hard on the wrestling. The people are going to be here for that. They're going to be here for that. They're going to see it. It's going to be great, all right? But just, you could sprinkle that here and there. I like this. Physicality. 100% of people said yes, and it did happen. YouTube and Twitch both agreed that this was going to be a physical segment. Let's get physical, physical. Throw Mercedes through a table, table. Yeah, dude, if Dynamite was like this every week, it would be just so epic. I'd enjoy doing this even more than I already do. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. You guys always make these shows better than they would have been just sitting here watching them by myself, and that's it, you know? You guys make them better. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you to everybody who has liked the tweets, retweeted the tweets. Let's do a little roll call. Give some props to the people who have made it happen. Let's see whose house it is. It's Gritty's house. Let's see.
It's main event time.
Who's done it? J.N. Portman, We Rupt, Radio, J-Rock, Bluegrass, Legato, LBD, Robert Stone. Thank you very, very much. I think there's more. Oh, they're dropping his coin first. Really? Wow. I thought he would come out second. Is he going to get jumped? Please don't do the jump thing again. Let's see who else has hooked it up.
The AEW Continental Champion,
I see Mary. Mary hooked it up. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Adam McMillan. I see Adam McMillan. Who else?
You can hear it here in the arena.
I was going to say, it's unreal still to see
Okada.
AEW, but it's even more unreal to see.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody who has done it.
Alongside Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. There's no doubt about that. He's got the political powers.
Cool, Ringmaster. Thank you. Continental Championship match is the main event. Yes. Oh, that's you. Bluegrass, thank you.
Standing by at ringside, Renee Paquette for an update. Take it away, Renee.
Renee Paquette.
To the Continental Championships, Dax Harwood. I spoke to him earlier today, and to be completely honest, said a lot of things that I simply cannot repeat here on national television. But the gist, he thinks that Okada has been resting on his multi-million-dollar contract. Tonight, he's going to have to work.
La 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 la.
North Carolina, weight 222 pounds, Dax the Axe Harwood.
And there you see Cash Wheeler headed to the back. This is an AEW Continental Championship match. It will be contested under Continental.
His fun fact is he beat a guy called Dynamite Kid on Collision. That was the fun fact they put.
Suspensions or perhaps even termination interference in this match.
Now, Renee said you're going to have to work against Dax Harwood. Saturday Collision, the debut of Tommy Billington, the Dynamite Kid. What a match that he gave Dax Harwood.
Let's see if I can get it. There it is. Boom. All right, guys.
Specialist. Yeah, Taz. To that point, there you see referee Bryce Remsburg drawing the assignment for tonight's Dynamite main event. Dax Harwood, a tag team
the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up.
Second or third day here in AEW and became a champion. Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do a prediction on this, even though I think it's pretty clinical, but we'll do it anyway.
Good standing switch, then a nice arm drag by Dax, head scissor there. But look, Cash is the same way. You can put Cash in a singles match. He's legit as Dax is. They're both tremendous, but you're dealing with the Continental Champion, someone like Okada. It's going to be tough, in my opinion, for Dax to topple Okada.
All right, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the prediction, guys, on Twitch.
Of all Elite Wrestling earlier this year.
Okada.
He was the man in Japan for more than a decade, Tony. Now, coming into AEW almost on day one, as we said, winning the Continental Championship and really turning AEW on its head.
I was shocked to see that he had signed with AEW, Okada, that is.
Dax looking for the sharpshooter, and you see Okada, great footwork, taking himself out of position. He knew it was coming.
Quick footwork by Okada, not only to get himself out of bounds out of the ring, but he would not allow Dax to hook that other ankle.
Remember, it's a 1 fall 60-minute time limit. This great technical match. We will stay with it.
We haven't overrun the night. Set your DVR.
Let's go, let's go.
With it long as it takes to find a winner.
Okada, deliverance. What you ever forgotten me, Okada?
Eddie Kingston injured, will not be
Let's go, guys. Predictions are open on both YouTube and Twitch. But Twitch, you only have about a minute left to get your prediction in, so get it now. Cash walked out with Dax initially. Dax partner injured or on trial or something? Who knows, dude?
There's what we're talking about, how hard of a striker Dax Harwood is. You can see the face of Okada, and that one hit the mark. Oh.
And that's why they call him the Axe.
Is that really why they call him the Axe?
Face first in that top turnbuckle pad. That's the thing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I honestly don't understand. I would say he's probably not injured because he's going to be in the Anarchy in the Arena match, and that would be, well, maybe he is. You know, you can hide a lot of stuff in a match like that. I hope he's okay. Yeah, Dax is all taped up.
Okada, Harwood, one-on-one.
Well, right now, Dax, his bell has been rung, literally. It looked like at the back of his neck. Is that, I mean, the back of his skull?
And I mean, Dax is
Okada, deliverance. What you ever forgotten me, Okada?
It might have been, and you know, right now it doesn't matter. He's in harm's way.
Sonata, Sonata, Okada. Who else? Get a free night at the Ramada.
And bringing those strikes. Harwood into the ring post once again, courtesy of the Rainmaker.
Oh my goodness. Just outside the ring stuff happening right here.
That chop seemed a little high on the throat by Dax. Yeah, definitely was high.
Wonder how far they're gonna take this Young Bucks power trip.
Hit in the windpipe, especially by somebody.
Trout or Chabot, yo, Okada, Sonata, and Shibata. They should make a three-man team.
Kazuchika Okada. This goes back to his days training in Mexico.
Wait, what's the name of the guy who actually loves bread? What's his name? That guy who loves bread, he's a Japanese wrestler. Pretty dang famous. I think he was the first ever MLW champion or something. What's that guy's name? I think Panda knows. No, not Oprah. Oprah. What the heck? Oprah. Oh God, what's his name? Panda, you remember? Panda knows. She drew the guy.
Those are some heavy shots from Okada.
Kojima. Thank you. Yeah, Kojima. Satoshi Kojima. I even remember his first name. I just needed a little memory jogger. All right, predictions are closed. May the odds be ever in your favor, guys. Thank you for being here, by the way. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You made this a super successful hangout. When it comes to likes and everything. If you enjoy what you're seeing here, please consider helping me with this daily tip goal, guys. We have a daily tip goal of $40. We're sitting at a big goose egg right now. That's it. Yeah, that guy, the bread guy. Oprah just sounds better. Yeah, until you got to pay taxes on it. Then it's like, oh. I'd rather have the bread.
The Rainmaker, the Axe, Kazuchika Okada, Dax Harwood, the AEW Continental Championship on the line here tonight on Dynamite.
Nice camera work tonight, dude. This camera work is fantastic. You seen these like action-packed side swooping camera angles? I'm liking that. Ever since Legato brought up the camera work, I can't stop seeing how much better this show is looking, man. They've missed some spots, but I think the risk is worth the reward. Especially the Diablo camera, that like 3/4 Diablo camera where it's like above the action. I like that.
Dax still holding his left shoulder on the back of his head.
You know,
on
Dax,
the left side.
He's got that tape on his right arm. His left shoulder went into the to the ring post. He also has that tape on his lower back as well. So he's going into this match, obviously, at less than 100%. As Okada, elevation.
Oh, man.
And the drop kick.
You got to be so careful coming down like that. You can rip something so easily trying to hold onto the ropes to reposition yourself, but you probably don't want to land on your head, so it's a risk.
Utilizing his height the right way, and now Dax is sitting in that chair hurting. And Okada sizing up his opponent.
So crazy seeing Okada on national television, free TV.
The opposite side of his head.
Does New Japan have a weekly television show like Dynamite?
You're right. You can see his chest.
Oh, Okada sucks? Dude, this guy said Okada sucks. Do you even know who you are or where you're at? This fan at ringside just said Okada sucks, dude. What do you think is good wrestling, man? This guy must be very disappointed at all times. He's liked one match this year.
Some people are sticklers for the rules in pro wrestling.
Sticklers. I know a lot of those.
Okada, the uppercut underneath the jaw of
Here we go.
Harwood, and now
Dax tugged into a draping situation. Oh, DDTs on the outside.
Yeah, if he rolls him in the ring, I think he can win it right now.
You heard that thud. As referee Bryce Remsburg
Okada loves it.
checking.
He's smiling and laughing about it.
Look at this, Kaz. This is
Okada and Sonata
knockout
and Shibata
and remember, I mean, the Continental Championship
and Kojima. Doesn't quite rhyme, but it makes sense when you get the Shibata in there.
Kazuchika Okada, Matthew Nicholas Jackson, Jack Perry versus Dax Harwood.
Giraffe Kings,
Struggling here.
official sponsor of Dynamite.
Absolutely, and you don't think, you know good and well that they would love to.
Dax trying to climb back into the ring. The chest of Okada is just showing the signs of battle for sure.
And he is hurt. Slipping off the steps and landing hard on that right shoulder now.
Yeah, he's hurt, man.
8 counts. 9.
And the count up to 9. Dax just barely beats the count, but did he exert everything he had left?
I think he did. He really had to suck it up
Dax,
just
fight
to
like an
get it
8-year-old girl.
Do
it.
Okada was the referee. Bryce
Hit him with the
Remsburg
Rainmaker.
Okada with the hand grip.
Let's get this
could be
dude
the
out of here.
Rainmaker. This could be it. That
No way he's winning this anyway.
Dax just collapsing down.
Again, taking out Dax before May 26th.
Sorry to tell you, but Okada's probably got a whole lot on the Dynamite kid that you just had all those problems with on Saturday.
Now potentially down another if this Rainmaker connects.
Rainmaker ducks under. Dax suplexes. He's going for more. He doesn't want one. He wants multiple. He said, "Get your hands off my Kit Kat. I want all of the Kit Kat." No, get your hands off me. Ooh. I do see a bit of like lackluster effort on Okada's side. I think Dax was saying somewhat of a truthful situation when he said that this guy's been resting on his contract recently.
Yeah, you could see the way Okada's head was bent.
Because I've seen Okada really go all out, you know. I know the difference. Takeshita. Yeah, we can put Takeshita in there. I like it.
His opponent, which helps in executing the throw. Yeah, the center of gravity of Dax Harwood below that of Kazuchika Okada. As you see,
This is awesome.
by the body language of Dax Harwood, but he is fighting on. He is
They did a good job saving this to the main event. It's the only title match we got tonight, so it should be your main event.
Okada reversing.
Serena Deeb versus Anna Jay on Collision.
To the wrist.
Okay. Anna Jay gets to take another loss. Deonna Purrazzo versus Robin Renegade. Renegade's back in the mix, man. I'm noticing we're getting a lot more of her. You eat Kit Kats? Yeah. I do. Especially the really cute cats. They're like, meow, and then I eat them. Wheeler Yuta! Oh, no. Ouch. Ooh. Dude, that looked dangerous.
after that up kick from Okada.
Dax falls down in the corner and looked like he might have clipped his head right on the bottom turnbuckle as he was going down with all his weight. That could separate a vertebrae, man.
That's what he's going for. That's what Okada
That could really mess you up.
Good block.
Great Muta. He's coming to the WWE 2K game. He's coming in like October or something. It's going to be a while. But they're adding Great Muta to the WWE 2K24. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that's got to be it.
Ushika Roshi. Dax kicks out?
Disbelief on the face of the champion.
I don't blame you. When we talk about, I mentioned earlier about the execution of Okada.
Vicious.
Every move, that was perfectly executed.
I'm just kidding. I don't eat cats. I'm not Alf. I'm not Alf the alien puppet.
With the elbow drop.
Vegeta.
That could be what he has
Hey,
in mind,
Vegeta.
but Dax Harwood is not going to wait to find out. Launches a right hand to the
Here we go.
jaw of the
Dax
Rainmaker.
chopping the heck out of Okada. Now he's ascending to the top rope. He wants something up here. What does he want? What does he got? Oh my goodness. Yo. It's time. Guess what? It's time for upgrades. Time for upgrades. Alien life form. Alf. He's not afraid of upgrades.
Happy 14-month anniversary, team. Let's party.
Dang, it's already 14. It was just 12. Wow. Time rolls on, man. Goki, thank you so much. 14 months, man. That's awesome. We're rolling, dude. We're rolling on.
Crazy anarchy in the arena can get.
And we still don't know who's going to be the fourth man for Team AEW at Double or Nothing.
We're going to find out.
After tonight,
The fourth man is not Eddie Kingston anymore.
what shape is Dax Harwood going to be in an anarchy in the arena?
Yeah, we talk anarchy in the arena. We're talking about a match
Who could it
that
be?
go anywhere in the arena.
We're going to get some sort of surprising fourth man.
In the ring and has been sensational.
That was a pretty nasty chop there. Oh, Dax reversing underneath. Okada swing and a miss. Maybe overcommits. Okada, oh no! Just gets lariat there from Dax Harwood.
I was going to try to cover him, but no, watch out!
Boing.
What's that rebound? Power bomb, but Okada
Nope.
reversing. No, Dax.
Reversals on top of reversals. Jackknife. No.
He's got the leg hook too. And oh, so close. Tough to kick out of. That's a tight cover. Good job by Okada. Dax once again looking for the sharpshooter.
You guys didn't know Dax is world champion material? He's the best. It's going to be Drew Gulak.
My God.
Okada making calculations.
Tombstones. No.
But instead Dax reverses.
Dax has got it. Dax with a tombstone of his own. Going for the Uno. Going for the Dos. Going for the Trace. No.
Kazuchika, Okada kicks out. I thought he had him.
Okada says, I am not losing this title.
Straight down.
Yeah, those tombstones are no joke, man. I cringe every time I see them.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
And
Dax got a lot of aerial ground to cover. Oh, he missed. Messed up.
Out of harm's way, Dax Harwood crashes and burns.
Zach knows. Zach's giving you props over here, Goki. Thank you, man. Going out on a limb saying Von Wagner. That's a very, very thin limb you're out on, man. I'd have a safety net or something. Von Wagner. Takedown. Sharpshooter.
The sharpshooter is locked in. But Taz, Okada not fully flattened out. He's not. He's got that forearm and shoulder up to get himself.
Smart
to that
stuff.
bottom rope. Good job by Okada. If Okada's chest was flat on the mat, he would not have been able to maneuver to the ropes quite as easily as he did right there.
This is crazy.
Correct.
This is crazy. Dax is rocking a fellow like his name was Jay-Z.
He's about had enough. Let's get the hell out of here.
Titles in the ring. Ref can't see it. Here we go. Here we go. A little bit of wacky slappy. There we go. Rainmaker. Dunzo.
Very smart, very effective.
That's it. Okada retains. The retain maker.
Both these guys had a great matchup here. Now you see the rest of
That's
the elite
it.
coming out.
Oh, here comes Jungle Jack
Look at this.
with the beatdown.
Swarming Dax Harwood after the bell.
What a royal jerk Jack Perry is.
What a royal jerk all four of these men are.
Oh, hang on. Bryan Danielson. Cash Wheeler. Oh, maybe we're going to find out who the fourth man is. Is he the fourth man? Is he the fourth man? It's going to be RJ City. RJ City is going to be the fourth man. Wayne, what's up, man? CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Darby Allin? What? No way. Dude, I did not expect this. It's Darby. Oh my god. Dude, I did not expect this. Oh my god, dude, this place went ballistic. This is awesome. Let's freaking go, man. Put him in rivalry with Tanahashi. Okada and, oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Bring Tanahashi through, that'd be cool. That's it. They already have the freaking graphic ready. That's so hokey, dude. Do it after the show, dude. Well, they went over, though. They went over quite heavily. That was cool, man. Unbelievable! This dude Excalibur is just such a nut, dude. Alright, well. Gosh, man. I feel like that was actually an episode, guys. We actually got a full-on piece of entertainment tonight. It happens here or there, but man, they definitely delivered tonight. Let's have a little talk about this. Let's do a little review and find out what you thought about this. A little chat, if you will. Let's do it. Oh yes, guys, this time we gotta know. We gotta know. And I wanna know. I wanna know what score you guys would give this episode of Dynamite out of 10. And please observe the caveat. The caveat is the highest score I will take out of 10 is an 8.4 out of 10. That's if the show was flawless. Like, it was basically the best show it could ever be. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0 out of 10, which is if the show was just bargain basement nonsense, nothing was good, nothing interested you, the matches were bad, like all that. Okay, so 7.0 would be just like a show that was put on and it was just background music. Background for you to do something else, like do the dishes. 8.4 would be the best show possible. Let's find out what score you guys would give this. You got about 30 seconds to put your score in the chat, guys. And this time I really mean it. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. What do you got? What do you got? Yeah, he said unbelievable. I find it somewhat unbelievable because I thought he broke his foot. I think your foot doesn't heal that quick. Wasn't he just... I guess it was like 2 months ago. Your foot heals in 2 months from a broken foot? Let's find out. We'll find out eventually. 8.0 says Zach. You got it. Zach, thank you for your score. 7.77 says Shroomgoon. The lucky score again. Thank you, Shroomgoon. Radio says 7.75592. Oh, the Panda Paw. Psh. All right, 10 seconds left, guys. Speak now or forever hold your score for Dynamite on the 15th of May, 2024. In the year of our man. In the year of our dude. In the year of our peoples. 2024. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. Boba Fett says at the buzzer 7.867. Wait a minute. 5309. I feel like this is some sort of reference to something. Boba Fett, thank you for your score, man. I like that song. They did a Washington sandwich. Started with Bryan mid-cards, Swerve, yep, and Darby, yeah. Absolutely. Did they say if Tony Khan was in the house or not? I feel like they didn't say if he was in Jacksonville or not. Maybe I missed it. Maybe he was in the house. All right, so my score is going to be a 7.8 as well. I think that between this... Actually, I'm gonna go 7.89. 7.89. I would find it very tough to say that this was not a watchable show, and I would, on top of that, say that the wrestling that I saw tonight was as overblown as it was, because there's no way that anybody on this show should have had as long of a match besides the super squash we got for Hook. I would find it very difficult to say that any of these matches should have lasted as long as they lasted. They just try to give you good matches, but it's like, it's kind of like if you order a grilled cheese sandwich and it takes as long for them to make it as it takes for them to make a gourmet meal. It's like, I know it tastes good in the end, but why is it taking so long for you to give me a less meaningful dish? Like, it shouldn't be like this. And I'm gonna always die on this hill. Okay, this hill I'm going to die on. Stop making matches overly long when they don't have a reason to be that long. Okay, stop it, because you're inundating the crowd. And what's happening is even your hardcore fans are tuning out. That's why less people are watching AEW today than used to watch AEW, because the great matches used to just be great matches. Now it's a dime a dozen. Now it's nothing to really be that hype about. So you're going to over inundate. You're going to desensitize your audience to good matches. Save the good matches for the good feuds. Not everyone you signed is world championship material, and that's what makes a competition. That's what makes things good. When the people who are actually at the top of your league fight each other and it's a good match, that shows how good your league is. When everyone has a good match, no one does. It makes everything so bland and underwhelming, because you see it all the time now. It makes your best superstars less impressive when the people who we understand are not at the top of the fight card are suddenly tooth and nail, scratching and clawing in an equal bout till the very ending, and then Okada needs to cheat to beat Dax. Like, think about it. Does Okada need to cheat to beat Dax? It's something that needs to stop happening, okay? As far as I'm concerned. But yeah, you can just keep on doing that type of wrestling and keep on losing viewership, because this is what's happening. It's going down, 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 down. Even the hardcore fans are starting to be desensitized. That's why it was mad silence for the Swerve versus Bryan Cage match. Why was it mad silence? Because they don't believe this guy is going to beat Swerve. We've already seen what you have in store for Bryan Cage. He's mid card at best, and at worst he's lower than that. Nobody believed it, but you still had like a 20-minute match. Stop doing that, because what you're doing is you're undercutting and you're desensitizing the people to good matches, and on top of that, you're shaving credibility off of your world champion the longer this dude lasts versus him. That stuff needs to stop. So that would be my main gripe with the show. Besides that, it was entertaining, good promos, good character work. Toni Storm, always great. I just need them to stop with the other nonsense. Just stop with that, dude. Because you're not doing what you think you're doing. You think you're giving the rub. You think you're saving people. You think you're making stars out of people, but you're not. You're undercutting the credibility of the people that we're supposed to be here to think are the best in the world. How are you the best in the world if some guy who never won anything is fighting you tooth and nail for 20 minutes? You're not the best in the world then. You're not. How are you the best in the world? There's a guy down the street better than you, possibly. He's just not signed yet, you know? It puts that figment of doubt in the mind that cannot be taken out once you start creating that doubt. Is this guy really the best in the world? Because this guy who hasn't won anything is fighting him tooth and nail for 20 minutes. Is he really the best, or did he just get lucky one night? Like, it makes it look like that. And the average viewer, the average casual viewer who tunes in is going to think that same thing. They'll be like, how's this guy world champion? He's getting destroyed by this other guy who looks better than him. Stop doing that. You need to solidify your champions, not try to make everybody else, try to update and upgrade everybody else, because that's not going to work. You're looking for long-term storytelling instead of understanding. People need to understand. Who cares about a story? Understanding is more important than storytelling. It is. You understand the Lord of the Rings saga. You didn't have to read the whole book. You understand the story. You don't need the 300 and something page book. You don't need that, because you understand the main crisis. You understand the main goals. You understand the main characters. You understand the one ring. It needs to be destroyed because it's got power over men. It's gonna, you understand that. You don't need the 300 page book. Okay? There's a difference between storytelling and understanding, and getting people to understand something is way more important than telling them a story. You could tell someone the longest and greatest story of all time, but if they don't understand the characters, they don't understand the stakes that are on the line, they don't understand people's agendas, they don't understand the backgrounds, then there's no reason to keep on going on for 300 pages, because they just don't understand. Understanding is more important than storytelling. Make people understand. And guess what you would understand from that? You'd understand that every champion in this company is super duper touchable, and they're not as good as they say they are. Because the next dude over is just as good, and all it takes is a little bit of cheating and that guy wins. Stop doing that. I'm going 7.89. It was a good show. I would recommend watching this show. It was actually a very entertaining show, but if I had to say there was one shortcoming, it's this constant idea that you need to protect everybody. You're protecting yourself from more viewers is what you're doing, because people don't understand who is actually the one to look out for. If you tuned in for the first time tonight, you'd be like, man, that Swerve dude was really lucky tonight. Oh, that Okada dude was really lucky tonight. Oh, that Toni Storm girl was really lucky tonight. Like, you would never have the idea that these people are actually special within this category. And why would you come back? Why would you come back to that? Oh, I guess that lucky girl won. I guess that lucky guy won. You wouldn't come back to watch somebody get lucky again. You'd be like, you'd come back to watch somebody dominant in their sport and see how good they really are. And you'd be like, dude, this guy's really good. He was very impressive. You don't come back to watch, oh, everybody's good here. Like, that doesn't do anything. Especially if you're just tuning in. You're not going to think about it that way. Why is AEW Heavyweight Champ never been in the main event? I don't know. I don't know, J-Dog. I don't know. Because he's a social justice, what do you call it? A representation piece right now. They're just using him that way. Tony Khan doesn't really care about that. Well, your neighbor's name down the street. Is he the best? Yeah, he's the best. My neighbor is the best wrestler in the world right now, guys. You didn't know it? He's just not signed to AEW yet. But once he gets that contract, oh my God, watch out, everybody. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not the best way to run a wrestling company. They're doing all right, okay? And this show was good, but goodness gracious, man. Stop with the trying to make everyone look like they're on an equal playing field, because you've proven for years that they're not. It's like if for years and years and years, someone cries wolf. Oh my God, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, and there's never a wolf. And then the one day they cry wolf and there actually is a wolf, what are you thinking? You're like, there's no wolf, dude. If for years and years and years, none of these guys have ever won a single match that actually mattered to get them into a main event title scene type of picture, and suddenly they're fighting for the title, you're crying wolf, and now you're trying to catch up. Like, no, I promise there's a wolf this time. And we're all sitting here like, dude, there's no wolf. This guy's worked here for 5 years. He's never won anything besides maybe tag team gold. Like, he's not winning this. So you're crying wolf, but you're trying so hard to convince people that there's a wolf, and you've already wasted that. You wasted that goodwill. You wasted that belief. Gritty's neighbor is Nick Wayne. Isn't Nick Wayne from Washington too? Yeah, they did make like a Washington sandwich tonight. But yeah, that's my thought about it. So overall, that adds up to 39.2834509 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scores. Yep. Divided by 5 scores equals 7.85. They got it. It's actually 7.8566918 if you guys want the exact score. Let's go. Let's get them their point. Oops. That's not where we're going to go. Hang on. But this is a good layout too. My neighbor is Nick Wayne. That's funny. All right. There we go. 5. I got the point. Half the chat exited the premises as soon as I started hitting them with the awesome truth. They gotta go. Oh my God, no. Gritty, what are you saying? What? It wasn't the most perfect wrestling show of all time. I gotta go. But hey, that's the things you gotta deal with when you deal with AEW, man. Just people who a lot of people who just absolutely don't want to hear anything is not perfect. I'm sorry to tell you, but if you think anything is perfect, then you got something to figure out. As long as it's not like, like paper, textiles, obviously things can be cut to specifications and things. But when it comes to a subjective wrestling program, there are things that could possibly be better. If you think it's perfect, I'm glad for you, but you should respect other people's opinions too. What's perfect is when we can all understand that different people have different opinions, and we can all get together and like a wrestling show, and also understand that the wrestling show could have been better. And in most cases, that's true. WrestleMania could have been better. Even though it's seen as one of the best WrestleManias of modern times, it could have been better. Absolutely. Am I afraid to say that? No. The problem is when you start being afraid to admit that there are holes or there are upgrades that are possible. So don't be that person, guys. Everybody on the YouTube, stick around with my Twitch channel, okay? Get on over to Twitch and hang out with us, because that's where the stream is continuing. Everybody on Twitch, make sure you stick around exactly where you're at, because the stream is not over. But that was the chat. You said, is the cat legit? The cat is a cat that I added. It's a cat named Barbalo. It's not really on the wrestler. I put it there. I'll see you on Twitch. Get on over to Twitch, man.